Ace or Proptistic? Probably autistic. Proptistic. Prolapse. No, that was 2009. I wasn't talking about Pride Month. I was talking about Sims 2. It's not exactly the same thing, but I was talking about Sims 2. It's pretty gay. Well, seeing how I did play this in like what, 2003 is when I was playing this game. 2003. Yeah, it was pretty gay. It's kind of gay that I want to play it now. But do you ever get like that with a game? You don't play video. Well, you do play video games, but do you ever get like really nostalgic with the games? Like I played the shit out of this when I was a kid. I'm gonna have to jump through hoops to try and play this now, but I kind of want to play it. I probably get bored after like an hour, but I still wanted to play it. FF7.
Hang on. Yeti. Okay. Okay. Yep. All right.
Was it not?
It was picking up you, but not me, because
Oh,
because
so the whole time
I'm
I
a go-
couldn't hear you.
I'm a goddamn retard. So that was
I thought that was my job.
that was my
So the whole
contribution.
time nobody could even hear you, and they could just hear me replying to you and like basically replying to nothing.
Yep. So that's my contribution to Pride Month.
Well, now everybody knows what it's like to be in my head all the fucking time anyway.
Yep. All right. Well,
So no, I
no,
wasn't
no. I'm
talking
gonna
about. I
do the.
wasn't trying to talk about Pride Month. I was trying
Okay.
to
All
talk
right.
about
Well,
Sims 2.
I have to do the responsible thing and redo the opening.
Okay.
Hi, welcome to our very first podcast, which we have not fucking named yet. I'm your host, Otubesteak, and here's my co-host, Ace, or Probtistic.
Proptistic,
Probtistic.
probably autistic.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, I'm on the. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. I
Yeah.
have. I have plenty of evidence. I have family members that I recently talked to who was like, "Well, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
I've always known."
Fucking
I
look
used
at
to
me.
tell. I had a cousin tell me, "I told your mom when you were like 5 years old there was something wrong with you," and I was like, "Yeah, thanks."
All right. So anyway, so
Yeah.
you were talking about games.
Yeah, Sims 2.
Sims
For
2.
whatever reason, it kicked in my head today, and I was like, "Oh, I used to love the shit out of that game," and I just want to play it now that I have my PC hooked up and everything. I think you can play it on stream. I think you can. I think you can download it off stream
Oh yeah, yeah.
or
They got.
Steam.
Yeah, I think it's free on
Steam.
Steam. I don't know if it's.
Sims 2.
I
That would
don't
be
know.
so
It's
cool.
one of the fucking Sims.
I don't know. I want to play a lot of the games from when I was a kid.
All I know is my daughter wanted it, so I bought it for her, and then a week later they made it free on Steam. So
Yeah, but Sims 2
it's
or
50
just
bucks I'm not going to get back.
one of the Sims games.
It's one of
Because
the
there's
new
like
it's one of the newest ones.
I don't want one of the newest ones. I want the one from like 2001.
Oh, well,
No, I want Sims 2.
they'll probably make you fucking pay for it.
Sims 2. Here, I'll tell you when it came out.
Yeah, do that critical mid-show research.
2004. 2004. I was 15 playing this game.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I was 15 years old playing this game on PlayStation 2.
Still
I
reeling
like went.
still
Hmm?
reeling from the 3,900 American lives that we lost on that day just 3 years previous.
Columbine?
No, that was significantly less.
Oh, you're talking about the towers,
Yeah, something like that.
the double T's.
Yeah. T to the W to the
Okay,
I
so
to
yeah,
the N.
it was Sims, but yeah, I feel like that's something you wouldn't want to play, and I just want to play for pure nostalgia.
So, like, every once in a while, I like to fire up fucking Final Fantasy VII.
Hmm.
And, like, I remember, like, I had to put so much time into it back in the day, but now, like, You could finish the whole game and pretty much do everything in about 100 hours, which seems like such a small amount of time now, having played like Rust and Escape from Tarkov.
Shit, but I haven't been playing shit
Like
for
a
video games.
like 100 hours in Rust is just like a solid week of playing.
I don't know how you do it.
I don't anymore. I quit.
Yeah.
I'm an adult. I have shit to do.
Yeah. I have too much shit to do to play video games like that. I want to though. I want to get back into it. I will. I finally got the time to watch movies as much as I want right now, so
Well, I'm playing
eventually I'll get there again.
I'm playing Path of Exile 2 off and on now because they just started a new league, and that's been pretty fun.
What's that game?
So it's similar to Diablo.
Okay. Is it overhead as well?
Yep, overhead,
Okay.
and you get to choose what kind of class you want, like a witch or sorcerer or warrior or whatever. And you go around, you kill shit, and you just keep getting more and more powerful and gaining different spells and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, it's cool, and it's like one of those games where they have like new seasons every so many months. So you could play a bunch for a month or two, get sick of it, and then come back in a few months and they have all new content and shit.
I know we never really did it, but I still have Borderlands 3 on here.
Oh man, I think I bought it and then never played it.
I did the same exact thing, and I heard it wasn't that great. And there's already a Borderlands 4 supposed to come out soon. And supposedly,
I think that's already been out for a while.
Borderlands 4. It has.
Pretty
Man,
sure.
that must have not been good either.
No, they peaked it too.
Yeah, they peaked it too. Yeah, they
the
peaked it too.
the prequel wasn't too bad.
I
I didn't mind it, but like the fucking moon jumping was a bit much.
That's the thing. As soon as I heard about the moon jumping, I saw some stuff, and I was like, so that's gonna be like a in and out casual thing throughout the game, and I was just like, I don't know about that. And then I tried it, and I started playing it because I got the Handsome Jack collection, and I was just like, no, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get into this, just because I already know that the Borderlands games takes enough time to play anyway.
Yeah, but what's nice is
Like, to play it and
there's
to
a
not
defined
really enjoy
there's a
it,
defined end game, so you can actually beat the game and then walk away from it and be like, yeah, I'm done, or maybe do like a second playthrough because you can play as 4 different fucking characters.
No, that's true.
And unlock probably 2 or 3 characters.
Well, at some point, we'll see. I know they bombed horribly with the movie. I wasn't even gonna try.
No.
Fucking Kevin Hart as Roland. Are you fucking kidding me?
Then they had Jack Black as the fucking Claptrap.
Yeah.
And oh my god, didn't they have fucking
Kate Blanchett as the siren, whatever her name was.
Right, and then they had that bitch from the Activia commercials, Jamie Lee Curtis.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, looking old as shit. Yeah, dude, like I can't see that bitch in any movie and not like be like it's like forced into my mind that she's eating probiotics so that way she can shit better. That's fucked. That's not.
Christ.
I don't look up to my heroes and think.
Who did she play in that?
I think Tannis.
Tannis, yeah, she played Tannis.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she played Tannis.
And they just the best way to go with making a movie of that is not caring about Tiny Tina or adapting anything past number 1. They should have just said fucking Roland, Brick, Mordecai, like.
Right, but like
name?
Roland,
I don't remember her name.
Like when you picture Roland, he's supposed to be like a big ass dude, and then you got
giant dude.
Chris Rock.
You were gonna say Chris Tucker, Kevin Hart.
I hate that they all look the same to me.
Kevin Hart.
It's a damn shame. Eddie Murphy, whatever.
God. I think out of all of them, Eddie Murphy and Chris Tucker are the funniest. But
yeah,
that's the thing.
But none of them would have made a fucking good Roland in the goddamn Borderlands movie. I refuse to watch it. Like
no, I won't watch it.
I won't
There's
watch
no
it.
point. There's no point. It's a type of thing to where that when that came out, it was like very unanimous that that movie was fucking shit.
Yeah.
Like very unanimous. And Eli, I'm pretty sure Eli Roth directed that movie.
I think he did too, and the twist was that they
Why?
had some fucking whitey faggot as Roland.
Who do you think would have made a better Roland,
The Rock.
and not Michael Clark Duncan? You would have done The Rock.
Only for looks alone.
See, my thing is though is from now on, other than fucking Jumanji, I do not want Kevin Hart, Jack Black, and The Rock in the same fucking movie at all anymore.
Well, I mean,
And I haven't even seen the fucking Jumanji movies, but it's like there are so many fucking movies.
so
with
I'm not
two out of the three.
I'm not
in there.
chomping at the bit to fucking see The Rock in another stupid movie, but like just looks alone, like he looks like he would be a good Roland. But you know, it's a silly fucking character anyways, and he kind of fits the build of like just a big jet guy, fucking, you know, doing one-liners.
Mm-hmm.
I could have dealt with that, and literally anybody but Black Jack for Claptrap. Why couldn't they just get the actual voice actor who did Claptrap to be Claptrap?
Yeah, that would have been cool. Oh yeah, if it's gonna be a voice actor anyway, and he hasn't physically have to film it all, then yeah, that would have been actually awesome. That would have been extremely smart. That would have been amazing. That would have probably made a lot more people want to see that movie by having an actual...
No, because it still had fucking.
It's still, but a lot more people would have wanted to see that movie compared to what little saw it. Still, more would have wanted to.
It's like we have the original voice actor who plays Claptrap, but unfortunately P. Diddy is still Roland.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
No, I would have watched it if P. Diddy was in it rather than Kevin Hart. That would have worked.
I wouldn't have.
I still would have watched it.
Hang on. Jeez, get out of here! Don't mess with the lights. Goddamn sun comes out here and turns off the fucking lights, and everything goes dark in here.
He's like, "Oh, I didn't know you were doing that."
Oh, I totally forgot. I was told to
totally
go to
forgot.
my goddamn room and fucking stay there. Oh shit. Well, I guess we'll move on. I mean, we don't have a name for our fucking podcast.
No,
and I know
that's a tough thing. I don't know what to do with that, just because I'm like, I want something clever, but I also want something that is like just catches attention. That it's also like a type of thing to really like you have to second look. Like, what the fuck did they call that show? Like, okay, all right, I need to check this out. Like something that grabs that attention, but also defines. But maybe it doesn't even have to define. Just something that grabs some type of attention.
Right on. Hang on one second. We got a chatter. Aisha John, do we stream daily? No. I think we're gonna stick to a Friday schedule. Friday 8 p.m. sounds about right. Unless shit comes up, then it'll be other days. So
Asian John.
Asian John. You know what? It's close enough. It's Aisha John. Aisha John.
It's not even a guy named John.
So, spell your name fucking phonetically.
Hey.
But do we stream daily?
Seeing you every Friday.
Yeah. We'll see you next Friday. Thanks for stopping in. All right. So, anyways, back to naming the fucking pot. So, like, the first thing that you'd message me was like Bumbleclot TV or Bumbleclot Media.
Yeah.
And,
regardless, I think we should bring up Bumbleclot in here.
I like.
It should be a type of thing where a normal reaction would be like, Bumbleclot, this is Bumbleclot motherfucker right here.
Now, it sounds cool, but I don't know if I want to be associated with like, because I'm pretty sure Bumbleclot is slang for like bloody tampon. I'm pretty sure.
Can I know this is like this is left field, but that's just me. Can we at some point record our own like fake ads for that?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Now, message from our sponsors, and you just pull up a video we already pre-recorded to just throw up.
Oh my god, yeah. Sponsor.
Bumbleclot tampons.
Bumbleclot pads.
You know,
There's a cool island breeze and palm trees and like some big dread-headed black guy.
Oh my god. Yeah, we should.
Hey, put this in your bombi clat.
You bumbleclot.
Oh, we are very uncultured.
Yes. Yeah. No.
I don't know. We'll put that in the maybe pile.
That's just something. I just thought that was funny. That's one. I think that's literally the first thing I sent you was Bumbleclot TV.
I do kind of like what you sent me just before we started was Project Inward.
Do you like that one?
Yep, I saw what you were doing there, and I appreciate it.
Project Inward.
Yep.
I feel like that's a very happy thing. Wait, did you watch Tusk?
Oh yeah, I like Tusk a lot.
Okay, so like like the Nazi TV they had in there, where like the type of thing like seeing it like okay, but saying it's just like, what the fuck did you just say?
Yeah. No, a little Freudian slip.
Yeah. Project Inward.
Actually, I haven't seen Tusk in a while, man. I actually really enjoyed that fucking movie.
I showed it to my fiance maybe 2-3 months ago.
And
That's the last time I watched it. She was like, "What?" Like everyone else, I showed that movie to. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Like that was a legit. Like they. She said, "What the fuck did I just watch?"
you are shaking your whole goddamn camera.
It's because my knee is just right up against the table, and I'm shaking the whole thing. It's gonna take me a minute to get used to it. Plus, it's gonna be impossible for me to stay still.
Oh yeah. You know, let's see who we got in the chat here. Mobs, what's going on, buddy?
Mobs.
Well, welcome to the shit show. We're trying to name our podcast. Put your suggestions in the chat.
So far in the lead is Project N-Word.
Project N-Word and Bumbleclot Media.
TV.
TV or media?
TV.
TV.
And it's Project Inward.
Yeah, Inward.
Inward.
Get the
INWARD.
Yeah.
Project Inward.
Project N-Word.
Inward.
N-Word.
You saw what I was doing there.
I don't want to keep going with this because I actually really like that. Welcome to Project Inward.
And we could literally just retard Mac the whole time and be like, no, it says inward.
Inward. Yeah, no, but we'll...
Like we know what you're doing. No.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking. What are we doing?
But if
inward,
if we just say N-word the whole time and then gaslight them into being like, no, you're saying it wrong.
That's literally the point.
Yeah.
Retard maxing.
Yeah.
Just be like, no. Why would you say that? N-word.
Yeah, it's
N-word. I don't. You're saying I'm saying the N-word? No. I'm saying N-word.
See, you're saying N-word. I'm saying N-word.
I think you're fucking racist.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
You're a real piece of shit.
Really bad. I think you should look inward.
Yeah. Look N-word at your inner N-word.
See, now you got me saying it.
Bob says, "Is it racist?" Question mark.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's N-word. What I don't want you have a filthy mind, my boy.
Yeah. Project Inward.
Right. You put the IN outwards for N-word.
Yes.
Project N-word. All right, I think we're on to something. Yeah, I'll work on the graphics over the weekend.
Yeah, if we can get it out and have it as and then it'd be a thing, and we'd be like, I don't know what the fuck.
Oh, actually, that would be great. Like as it have it expand out, and it'll say N-word, and then the I will just kind of pop in.
I didn't even have to fucking think for a second what you were gonna say.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll just come out from the center of the screen. N-word, and then boop, I.
And it's just, it starts with the N and just goes out to the side and then just.
Yep. Okay, yep. I'm going to work on that.
I feel like anyone I could tell that to would just be like, bro.
It took a minute for the animation to catch up. That was not as intended. Don't watch our first episode.
Like, listen. RAM is really expensive right now. We haven't bought RAM since COVID. Okay, RAM is really expensive right now.
Oh, hang on. We have another chatter here. If you don't mind, I have a few ideas for you that I'd like to share. I really like your face structure, and it gave me an idea. Look it. If you're a scammer trying to sell me something, kindly go stuff a fucking cock in your mouth. I don't want to deal with it. Beat it. Or like and subscribe. Project N-word. Project N-word.
Project N-word.
Dude, every time I stream, you get these bots in here that are like, really like what you're doing. Got some ideas for you. Give me your Discord. We can talk. It's like, no.
Be like, bitch, I just started, okay?
Or you get the fucking, let me join your Discord so that way I can watch you. Cocksucker, you're not watching now?
You're watching me now, motherfucker.
Got to hit the road, mobs. All right, man. Thank you for popping in, and we'll catch you later. I think I'll end up talking to you probably over the weekend, man. Have a good one. Mobs is good shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. He's a fellow. Well, no, he's a current Californian.
Where?
California.
Where in California? There's a big difference depending on where you live in California.
I don't know. I don't know exactly
where. He left already?
Maybe not. I don't know. He's, he's in like the upper northwest on the southern eastern side. Somewhere in there.
I was going to respond until I heard the southern eastern. Something somewhere northwest on the southern eastern side.
Yeah,
I'm still in that.
Centrally.
Centrally. On the outside.
Yeah. On the outside.
On the outskirts.
Looking N-word.
I only thought about that. I only did that because I actually remember how I made shirts for a while. And at some point I'm going to make shirts, and then I'm going to wear said shirts while we're on here, and they're going to have whatever I want on them, whatever. So one of them that I thought of quite a while ago, it just look inward. But it's just, obviously, it's just a thing I wanted to try and say to people. Be like, they say something like, look inward.
Okay, but can I have a run of one that says, look N-word?
N-word, yeah. I'll give you a shirt that just says N-word on it.
Yeah.
So you get a response to be like, Nagasaki.
Right.
Obviously.
Yeah, Nagasaki, but in the smoke but it'll have like George Floyd in the smoke cloud. Like Mufasa looking down on the Lion King.
I remember when we used to work together. I think we were talking about doing a podcast back then, and then being like, and then we can get N-word rich. And I just look at you like, what the fuck did you just say? And you're like, Nagasaki rich.
Oh. Very good. Very good.
Oh, I think I remember recording that and sending you videos of me getting drunk in California drinking sake.
Warm sake? Yep.
Very good.
Oh, yes.
Very good. Sonny Chiba and fucking Kill Bill.
Yep.
He died a few years ago, just a few years ago.
Oh, no.
Yeah, like 2 or 3 years ago, maybe 4. He passed away.
No
Sonny
shit.
Chiba. Yeah.
That sucks. I like that guy.
Yeah, he was awesome. I have a couple of his older martial arts films on DVD. Some Sonny Chiba movies.
No shit.
Yeah, Quentin Tarantino was actually a fan of Sonny Chiba for a long time. He talked. Did you ever see True Romance?
Yes, but it's been so long, I don't like barely remember shit from it.
That was written by Quentin Tarantino, and it may have been produced by him, but it wasn't directed by him. That's the one where he directed Pulp Fiction instead of directing that one, and I think he handed that movie off to someone else. But Sonny Chiba was talked about a lot in that movie because the main character was obsessed with martial arts films, and he went on this whole giant dialogue about Sonny Chiba, and it's just crazy that eventually Quentin Tarantino got to have Sonny Chiba in one of his movies.
Yeah, it's wild the fucking the film knowledge that dude has.
It's ridiculous. That's his life. And just to think that he has versions of his movies that no one else will be able to see anywhere but his probably home theater that he has.
Yeah, I mean, if we work really hard, we could probably get invited.
Oh, I would like to see a 6.5 hour version of Django Unchained.
Oh yeah, or the extra long extended version of the Hateful Eight.
That would be fantastic too. I think that is such that movie gets hated on so fucking much.
Dude, all right,
I feel like I love that movie.
it came up on like Netflix or something, and I'm like, oh my god, I love this fucking movie. And my girlfriend was like, all right, yeah, I'll watch it with you. And so I put it on, and she was just scowling the whole time and hated every second of it. And I'm sitting there like, oh, this is fucking great. Oh, this part right here. She fucking hated it.
My girlfriend liked it, or my fiance liked it. I think I showed it to her maybe like 5 to 6 months ago, and we watched the extended version. That's how I showed it to her.
Right, it's
And
palatable.
yeah,
You can
I
watch.
loved
It's
it.
four
Yeah.
episodes. You can watch them, here and there. What they're all like an
Yeah.
hour and a half long or something
No,
like
we
that.
watched it all in one. We all watched it all in one
Well, yeah, I
sitting.
mean, you
All in
have
one
to.
sitting. So I don't know. I have just an affinity for Quentin Tarantino's movies. I've been watching those since I was a kid.
Yeah.
Without my brother loved Quentin Tarantino. My mom loved Quentin Tarantino. Back when he only had 3 movies out. All he had out when I found out about him was Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction, and Jackie Brown. Like that was it.
Yep. I was never a big fan. Like, it's not a bad movie. I do like Jackie Brown, but like, that's probably lowest on the totem pole for me for Tarantino films.
See, my lowest is Death Proof. And then above that is probably Jackie Brown.
See,
That's
I like that movie because I want that fucking Nova that Kurt Russell drives.
okay. Yeah, I didn't. I feel like that was. I feel like he only did. Well, obviously he did only do Death Proof for Grindhouse, but I feel like it was a type of thing to where I don't know. It just didn't seem like. I feel like if it was a movie he was trying to do by himself, it would have might have been something he would have taken longer to do. But it was also his like homage to stunt uh, stunt actors and whatnot.
Yeah, well then the chick who's on the fucking hood, the stunt man.
She's the stunt stunt actress for the bride, for Beatrice Kiddo in Kill Bill.
Yeah, the one-eyed chick.
Huh?
That's
For her?
That's the
No,
same
she
girl.
was a stunt act. No, the one-eyed girl. That's Daryl Hannah's character.
Oh, then who am I thinking of?
I
don't know.
The girl from New Zealand. She's from New Zealand. The one that's in Death Proof. She was the stunt actress for the bride, for Beatrice Kiddo, for Uma Thurman's character.
Well, I know, like she ended up having like at least a bunch of different like acting roles after that. He basically took her out of the stunt world and put her on screen and shit.
Yeah, she was in quite a bit. She was in a good chunk of his movies too. I know she was in Once Upon a Time for Hollywood. Like, you've seen all of his stuff, right? You seen that one, Once Upon a Time for Hollywood?
Yeah, I love that movie.
Yeah, it's a really good movie too.
Yep. That's actually one I haven't watched enough. I think I've seen it maybe 3-4 times. But like, I don't know, like a good movie like that, I think I have to watch it like 10 times to really appreciate it.
Yeah, I think I've
Then
seen
you know
it
what? I may be slightly autistic
around
too.
then. Yeah, well, who knows? The cool thing about when I saw that movie, I saw
When
that
I
movie
look,
in theaters all
when
by
I look,
myself.
when I look N-word, I see an autistic man.
Well, when I look inward and outward, I see an autistic man.
Yeah.
So that's okay.
Did you
Um,
say N-word or N-word?
inward,
N-word.
N-word, yeah.
Okay. No. All right.
Well, when I saw Once Upon a Time in Hollywood in theaters, as soon as it was done, got right in the car, turned it on, boom, fucking stuck in the middle with you with it playing on the radio. I was like, oh, that's
Yep.
perfect. Watching his most recent movie and hearing that, very famous song from his first movie. I still haven't seen his original first film. It's on YouTube. It's maybe 20 something minutes long, maybe longer than that, but it's like a short film. I think it's in black and white. I think he did it in like film college or something like that. It's self-released. Yeah,
Oh
it's only like
shit.
20 something minutes long. You can watch it on YouTube. I
Uh,
haven't seen it though.
yeah. We'll have to track that down and check it out.
Yeah.
Maybe for the next like we'll write that down for the next podcast and
Okay.
we'll bring it up and like live react to it and then get
Okay.
sued.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Well,
It'd be nice to be sued by at least
if
Tarantino.
Quentin Tarantino would just look N-word. He,
if any person or director we know that's able to look N-word, it's him.
yeah, I just want him to look N-word and see that we're just trying to bring more eyes on his masterful work.
I'm excited. Well, I'm excited to get very, very, very patient to see what he does next.
Yeah, it'll be good. It's going to be a banger.
Watch him do his own version of the Last Temptation of Christ. Could you imagine that being Tarantino?
Oh, who do you think he would cast as Christ?
Who knows these days? Maybe fucking Leonardo DiCaprio.
Plausible, but I think that would be a bad choice.
Because he's too old?
I just don't think he's very Christ-like. I hate to say it, but I could see him doing Samuel L. Jackson and like being like, yeah, historically, he would. Jesus was a black guy.
I would love it. I'd watch it.
I would
I'd
too.
watch it in a second. I'd be like, here we go. Here we go. He's doing it. He is doing it.
Getting stabbed in the side and him being like, yeah, you fucking Jew. Motherfucker. Ah!
And regardless of what his last movie is, if Samuel Jackson is not in his last movie, then he fucked up.
I could almost see him like bringing in everybody that's been in his movies, like as a yeah, and that would actually be dope.
I'd love to see Harvey Keitel.
Fucking
something again.
George,
so cool.
George Clooney. Oh wait, no, never mind. I don't know why I'm thinking fucking From Dusk Till Dawn.
Well, I think he wrote part of that script at least, and obviously he acted and starred in it. But I think he wrote part. He wrote the scene where he sucks on Selma Hayek's feet.
What? No way.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, no shit.
I would have wrote that in too, brother.
There was a whole fucking magazine article at one point about that.
Yeah,
but yeah, that's definitely what.
Look, man, I'll do your movie, but I got a little request. Selma Hayek's feet, my face.
If I ever had the option,
Let's go.
I'd sneak it into. Bro, actually,
the master at work.
I got to get to the point to where I can very comfortably pull stuff up on here. I definitely don't know if I saved it at all. But I saw a video of they were having something going on, and these girls were soaking their feet in water coolers and selling cupfuls of their foot water for like $5 to people. And a bunch of guys actually wound up in the hospital, throat infections and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, you get what you fucking pay for.
Yeah.
Well, it makes
I
you
like
think
feet,
because
but
like
not that fucking much. No, nowhere near that much. That's disgusting.
Like I've never been to Japan, but I've always heard the rumor that they have like essentially like almost like snack machines, but like with like porn stars like shit and panties and piss and shit in them.
I don't know about that.
That's what. Look at that's what I've heard.
I know they have them with underwear to where like you can literally get them like you do here, to where you put a couple quarters in, you turn that thing, and you get that little plastic capsule.
Right, right.
Yeah, but it's that, but with underwear.
Oh, instead
Now
of
all the other stuff.
the extendo sticky hand that you slap on things,
Yeah,
it's
I might rather
fucking
have
crusty
that.
stained panties.
I couldn't trust whatsoever with that stuff. That's disgusting.
Oh,
That is so disgusting.
I know you get so much lint and hair on those fucking hands that you slap on the place, and you know that they always end up breaking. It's really a terrible investment.
Just talking about the panties.
Hmm.
I would rather
Oh,
have one of those sticky hands.
Right, of course. Of course.
I don't know, but who knows? When in Japan, you know what they say.
Yeah.
I'm going one day. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going. I'm eating a shit ton of sushi. A shit ton.
Yeah, you know what? You're white passing enough that they would they would accept you there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can learn Japanese.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
Yep. I think that's all you need.
Arigato. That's all I got. I don't remember anymore. I used to know more.
You
I
are
definitely used
trying
to know more.
too hard. Look,
trying.
if you look
Inward.
look inward.
Look inward. And you will see the darkness inside of you.
Yep. Maybe we don't go to Japan. It's a silly place. Oh man. But yeah, no.
Shit.
What's your favorite Tarantino movie?
Oh man.
Like
Sometimes that's very difficult.
like you get to keep one, all the other ones have to be burned.
That would be horrible.
It's horrible, but it's not a reality.
It might be Django. Like it might be Django. Maybe Kill Bill. It's so hard between the two of those, but Kill Bill. Probably Kill Bill. Kill Bill might be the one for me.
I gotta go Pulp Fiction. I think it's
Yeah, Pulp Fiction is fantastic as well. But
it's
something about
such a
Kill
fucking
Bill just
it's a cult classic. Like it's
course.
damn near a perfect movie. It's not as good as Jaws, but goddamn near a perfect movie.
okay. Yeah, it is. It is fantastic. But it's a movie that literally takes you and tosses you and throws you all over the fucking place.
Oh yeah.
There's just so much in that movie, but it is a absolutely fantastic movie. Absolutely fantastic.
And where else can you see Ving Rhames get raped? I mean, I guess
At his house.
I was about to say at his house when I figure out where it is and break in.
Jesus Christ! Wait, what? He's still alive, right? Yeah, he is. I saw him in the last
You don't sound that
Mission
confident.
Impossible.
Look it up. All right, let's.
He was in the last Mission Impossible movie, and I did see that, and he was not looking the greatest in that.
Hey Siri, is Ving Rhames still alive?
Ving Rhames was born
Yeah.
May 12th, 1959.
Yeah, he's alive. 67 years old.
Okay, all right, no. So we could expect him as a possibility in the newest installment of Quentin Tarantino movie. The last installment. If he keeps his word, it's going to be his last fucking movie.
Yeah, that's the type of thing to where, like, with how he is, it needs to be. And the only way he should come out with the 11th movie if he's just, at the end of his years and be like, fuck it, I'm going to do another fucking movie. And it's going to be I'm about to fucking die, so I really do not give a shit.
I don't know. I don't think he would, because I think it's not like he's going to just, like, disappear. Like, he wants to do, like Broadway. Well, not Broadway, but he wants to do, like, theater and shit. Like, live action plays,
Okay.
Take Hateful Eight out on the road.
That'd be okay. That'd be cool.
Actually, I think there's people that do that already.
With Hateful Eight or with Tarantino movies?
No, with the Hateful Eight, they've turned it into like a live action theater play.
Yeah, that'd be the one to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it all takes place right there at
Like
Minnie's
literally
haberdashery.
90 what? Like 97% of that movie maybe? Because the
Yeah,
first
it's
like 12, 15 minutes is the
yeah, it's
what you call it?
yep, it's the caravan running into
The
fucking
caravan.
Samuel L. Jackson, and then they pick up
Yep.
Walton Goggins, and then they're at the haberdashery.
Bro, I love Walton Goggins.
Dude, he's great.
You watch Eastbound and Down?
I have not seen all of it.
Motherfucker. Well, he's not in that anyway. He's not in that. He's in Vice Principal.
That's besides the
And
fucking point.
Well, still, yeah. Well, the only reason why I brought that up is because Jody Hill, who is one of the creators of Eastbound and Down, the main creator, he then after that did Vice Principals, which was what's Kenny Powers' name? Danny McBride and Walter Goggins were the two main leads in that Vice Principals, and they were fucking hilarious in that movie.
Have you seen
or in that show?
the Righteous
And then Righteous
Gemstones?
Gemstone. Yeah, I've only seen the first 3 seasons. I haven't watched the 4th yet.
I think I've only
Walter-
seen the first season, and it's fantastic.
Oh, dude, Walter Goggins' character,
Walton.
Baby Billy, Walton Goggins.
I don't know who Walter is, but that guy
Walton Goggins.
that guy can go
Oh,
fuck
I call him
himself.
Walter Goggins. Anyway, his character only gets funnier in that show. Like by season 3, it's just ridiculous, and he's absolutely fucking hilarious in that show.
Yeah, dude, he's good.
So I'm excited to see anything with him now. But yeah, he was great in that too. I think, I think the first time I noticed him was in Django.
I've
think
seen him.
that's the
I've
first
seen
time
him
I
in other
noticed him.
bullshit before, but like nothing is good.
Oh no! The first thing I noticed him was Sons of Anarchy.
Who the fuck is he in Sons of Anarchy?
The transvestite, the trans person.
Oh my God, you're right.
Yeah.
Damn. Walton Goggins looking good.
That's the first thing I saw him in.
That's right.
That's the first
That's
thing I
right.
saw
Him and Tiggs fucking fall in love.
Tiggs, yeah, they were together. Yeah. I forgot.
And you know, that's actually a lovely story to bring up here
It was.
on Pride Month.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's perfect for Pride Month. I don't know what's today, the 5th. We're 5 days into it.
Yep.
I haven't seen anything other than whatever Jennifer Lopez put out. She put something out today.
You're paying
saying
attention.
that they did.
You're paying attention to that cunt.
It's just because it's a couple. There's certain things that I watch. There's this thing called Lefties Losing It. It's this Australian YouTube channel,
Okay.
and yeah. So they every day usually it's about 5 or so minutes of something, and yeah, it was her talking about how gay people deserve every month for Pride Month, all year around for Pride Month. But it's just another virtue signaling bullshit. No one actually gives a shit anymore.
Yeah. Well, you should have seen my face when I figured out they weren't talking about white people. Whoa. Shit.
I mean,
That ruined my whole month.
there's the Walmart around here. It is like this giant section. And dude, right when I moved here, even all the way back in April, this big old section for 4th of July all set up. American flags all over the place. It literally has a half an end cap worth of Pride stuff.
Really?
And that's it. Even today I went there. It is like 3 feet high, 3 or 4 little shelves, like a 1.5 feet wide of Pride stuff. That's all there is. That's it.
Why do we need Pride merch anyways?
Don't. I
So,
don't think we need stuff like that for anything.
see, well, my plan is I wait till July. I wait till after the holiday to purchase my Pride stuff because it goes on sale at an extreme discount. It's kind of like when you buy Easter candy, like a couple days after Easter. You know, they're just trying to get rid of that shit.
Yeah, there's never any robin eggs left.
Well, there's sometimes.
They don't produce robin eggs like they used to.
Wait a minute, robin eggs? You mean? Are you talking about the Cadbury cream eggs?
No. They are the candy shelled malt ball eggs. Robin eggs.
Oh. Okay.
They don't produce those like they used to. You used to be able to get them in like quart size cartons. And now they're just like this big. They're really small compared to what they used to be. I mean, I'm sure they're horrible, absolutely horrible for you, but I love those.
Well, you know, today is actually like a personal holiday for me. It's our 1-year anniversary of buying the house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we've officially been homeowners for a year.
Homeowners?
Homeowners. Ners.
For 1 year.
Yeah. You know, that's something, you know.
Yeah, that's definitely something.
Went into a massive pile of debt.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's what happens when you get a house usually, but I mean, you definitely leveled up since I've, first started working with you.
Yeah, I'm glad it wasn't a water level. Those are
You got
terrible.
A couple tears.
The worst.
Talking about like in video games.
No,
Mario,
I'm
the
talking
water
about
levels
I'm
in
talking about
Mario.
my basement flooding,
Oh,
which
your
happened
basement didn't play?
which happened twice since we
That's
moved
one thing
in.
I'm really afraid of is basement flooding.
So the first time was a sewage backup, a really bad one. So like, fortunately, like it's on the county because the main lines out to the roads, because we have like common sewer system, everything runs into a main line, was completely blocked up with grease, and it backed up into everybody's fucking house on the street.
A bunch of Greek people.
I don't know, or fucking hamburglers or something. But long story short, shit starts backing up. I don't have a vacuum. There's no way to fucking stop it. So I immediately like, fuck. I go to Walmart, or I went to like Home Depot or Lowe's, going like 100, like I was pushing my truck to the fucking max. Blew by a cop. I was going 110 almost. And yeah, it was right by the old shop too. So it's 35 miles an hour through there.
Oh, you went okay. You went off 11.
Yep. So fucking blew by him, made it, bought the fucking thing. But the sewer people, like the county water and sewer people, they were here from like when we called. Like I called, talked to them. They're like, we'll send somebody right out. And then I immediately left. I pulled into the place. I made it there in like maybe 10 minutes. And my girl calls me and she's like, oh yeah, they're here. It's like, holy fuck. It's like our tax dollars actually at work.
Yeah, well, it works here.
Yep.
Just
So
less bullshit to go through here. Oh, it's so nice. I'm so happy being here instead of California. Fuck California.
oh yeah, fuck California.
Fuck California. I
Unless,
don't know if Spencer Pratt's gonna make it. I don't think Spencer Pratt's gonna make it.
No. Want to know why?
No, I would.
Well,
I would love it, but
so the night before the final votes, they have all the late ballots come in the middle of the night. You know, the absentee ballots, the mail-in ballots. And wouldn't you know, they're all Democrat.
Mm-hmm.
So like even the other dumb bitch who didn't have
Oh, really? Hers? So it's just gonna be what's her name? Something,
fucking I don't know,
Bass?
stupid bitch. No, there was Bass and then that other broad.
Uh-huh.
And now they're both above Pratt. Just from the mail-in ballots. No,
And
no,
that's crazy because
no fraud
he
there.
had double the percentage than she did.
Yeah.
Than the other woman.
Yep.
And then all of a sudden, boom, yeah. I
Yep.
remember where I was with the when Biden won. And I remember like people talking about fraud and like all this stuff and be like, no, there's no way. And then now where I am with them, like, okay, yeah, there's definitely
Yeah,
possible.
this is extremely plausible.
When
Actually,
I learned
I
about
guarantee it happened.
Well, when I learned about the vote, like, you know, how they don't have voter ID in so many places, I didn't even know that was a thing in California. So when I found out about that, I was like, oh my fucking God. And yeah, it's totally fucking possible. It's
Well, yeah, and they
absolutely possible.
push for the no voter ID until like
And
all
it
the
doesn't make any sense.
until all of a sudden, like people are from like all out of the state are going, well, I guess election day, I'm going to be driving to California and fucking voting for fucking Pratt.
Yeah, and that's
And
bullshit.
then they're like, oh, wait a minute, no, we want IDs. Wait a minute, no, we don't want IDs. Well, we want your ID, but nobody who actually is from here's ID.
yeah, exactly. I don't
Yeah.
know. It's just all fucked. It's so hard to pay attention just because it just seems
Yeah.
fucked in so many ways anyway. So
Yeah, it's so ridiculous it doesn't seem real, but it's so ridiculous that it's, you know, the truth is probably more bizarre than the conspiracy theories or what we're being told.
yeah,
It's probably so much fucking worse than what we could possibly even imagine.
be like, why couldn't there just be fucking aliens?
Right. And that's
Like, why
that's something to have pride about on Pride Month.
aliens?
Yeah, there's gay aliens.
I mean, yeah, I would assume so. I mean, if you get abducted and your asshole is not worked on,
I
then
like to think that their infatuation with human assholes is, you know, it's based in science
hmm
and not so much like an intergalactic species kink.
do you think that aliens don't have assholes?
No,
They need
no,
assholes. Would
like
that aliens need to consumption?
well, think about it. Like, you ever seen depictions of the Greys? And
Yeah,
they have no penis, no vagina. You turn around, there's no sweet hot fucking asshole back there.
that's true.
It's just a whole lot
Maybe
of
that's
nothing.
that's their fascination.
And their mouth hole is so fucking puny, and their eyes are giant.
Yeah,
Like, they're basically
Probably don't need
unfuckable. I
food.
mean, they're not, but they're basically unfuckable.
now you got me thinking about it though.
Right.
AI, do it up, AI.
Yeah, we're gonna need Grok to pull up a.
Well, no, they already
alien-
fucking nerfed Grok. They nerfed the ever loving shit out of Grok.
Oh, I know. That's why I canceled my
Like, what the fuck?
blue check mark because Grok was terrible.
I used Grok for like 3 days.
Well, I was using it for like a month, and it was totally fucking based. You could basically do whatever you want with it until one day I get the like we were talking about my girlfriend's cat, and I'm like, oh, that'd be so funny to put him in like make her cute little cat, like a Nazi officer.
Mm-hmm.
And so I punch it into Grok. Now, meanwhile, I've made tons of pictures of Hitler doing all types of silly stuff. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, you can't do that. It's offensive and depictions. I'm like, wait a minute, what? I think like within 24 hours, I canceled my check mark because I tried to fight, like, I don't know.
The first thing I did on there was type in, show me Kanye West as Hitler. That's the first thing I did.
Yep, and it worked.
And it worked just fine. And like not even a few days later, I did something involving Hitler too, and it was like we can't do that because whatsoever. And I was just like, God damn it.
Yeah, they ruined it. God damn.
Do you know why though? Was there like a lot of complaints, a lot of stuff? Like,
No, it's not that there was complaints. Hang on. I'll find it. I have the name written down. Let me look into my Jew folder. Jews. Oh, it's not in there. It's not there. Well, I had a whole thing for Jews because I was making a video on it until, like, doing all the research. It just made me really angry at Jews, so I stopped because I'm like, yeah, this video ain't going to be funny. It's just going to be me angry. But basically, they hired this guy who's their, like, not necessarily their marketing, but, like, he's a big wig over there and is putting the kibosh on anybody doing anything remotely considered anti-Semitism, which is basically anything. Like, you can't criticize them or anything. They're, like, silencing people's accounts and taking down posts and fucking... They cucked Grok. They ruined it. The Jews ruin everything.
The Jews. Oh, I thought you were saying the juice.
No. He's dead.
OJ?
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The juice.
No, honestly, if they would have put OJ in there, I'll bet you it would have been twice as based. He would have been, like, doing, like, AI videos of, like, him, like, killing his wife and that waiter.
Fucked up. We had so many chances.
Yep.
We had the perfect opportunity for fucking OJ AI.
Yeah. Well, I think I told you this before. So like when I was younger, I remember watching that whole thing go down, the cops chasing the white Bronco down the freeway and shit.
Oh, I was too young. What year was that?
I want to say 93. It was early 90s
Yeah.
for sure.
I was 4 at that point, so
Yeah, so I would have been around 10, maybe a little bit younger. But I remember that whole thing going down.
I
But
basically
now,
was living with OJ at the time, so I was.
but the fucked up thing for me was, like, they bring him. I remember watching the court hearings and all that shit, and the glove, the small glove, that if the glove don't fit, you must acquit. But the whole time, I was probably the only white guy going, "Yeah, no, he didn't do it," and everyone's looking at me funny, and I'm like, "Yeah, no, he played Nordberg in The Naked Gun." Nordberg wouldn't
didn't do that.
No, fucking, why would Nordberg do that?
And then see, my mom wouldn't watch fucking Naked Gun after that. She couldn't watch it. She wouldn't watch it.
Yeah, well, I mean, turns out he murdered 2 people. So,
So
joke's on me, I guess. Goddamn, Nordberg did do it. I didn't think he had it in him.
I don't know. I remember watching videos of that trial and whatnot, and I remember watching the video of him trying on the glove. I'm like, no shit, it's not.
Yeah, you can still get your fucking. Look, I could murder.
He had a nylon glove, a latex glove on, trying to shove that lever.
Well,
glove
that, and he had
over
his
that
hands
glove.
spread out like this and, like,
And,
trying
yeah,
to
he
cram it
was
out. I was like,
doing
oh,
that
I don't
too.
know, don't fucking fit.
And like, it just, they didn't have that fucking glove and be like, bitch, get that fucking shit on. Those hospital gloves or whatever he had on.
But again, they could have had, like, high definition video of him, like, stabbing his wife and the waiter, and I still would have maintained my point of, like, I don't know, is it Nordberg? Is it really Nordberg? I love Nordberg.
Did you see the new Naked Gun movie?
I have not, and I really need to see it. I've only
really
seen like, clips from it, and, like, because at first I was like, oh, they're gonna fuck up, like, my favorite series, and then I saw some clips, and I'm like, okay, this is gonna be good.
It's the way it's supposed to be. I went and saw that in theaters, and I remember within, like, the first. I mean, I knew from the trailer. I'm like, all right, no, I feel like they're gonna do a good job. And I was like 5 minutes into the movie, I was like, oh my god, it feels like I'm watching like an OG Naked Gun movie.
Well,
like, it
because
doesn't feel like a remake. It felt like a continuation.
so now, like, the premise is he's supposed to be Frank Drebin's son.
Yes, he's Frank Drebin's Jr.
I did so, like, I do know, like, I've seen the clip a bunch of times where, like, he runs into a guy at a bar and he's like you killed my dad, and he's like, I've killed thousands of people. It's like, you shot him in the back. He's like, hundreds. He's like, he was black. He's like, Still hundreds. And he was like he was unarmed and running away from you. He's like, Terry Jones was your dad. Some bullshit like that. And I'm like, oh my God, that's great. Because I'm
really
very
funny.
happy that he played, because like the best part about Leslie Nielsen is he played all his parts completely straight, and that's what made him fucking funny. Like they gave him just like very straight lines in very ridiculous situations. Like he never said anything that was funny. It's just his delivery was so goddamn good.
Yeah, he was perfect. Leslie Nielsen was absolutely fantastic.
Remember, was it it was Naked Gun 33 in the third, where they had fucking Anna Nicole Smith.
They did? She was in that one?
That's the one where he goes to prison, right?
I think so. Maybe.
I think it was.
I don't remember that one all that well, but maybe.
So yeah, he goes to prison, and he's in jail with I think he was the actor who was in Tremors. Kevin Bacon's buddy in that movie.
Okay. The guy that was in Tremors 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
And a few other movies. I don't remember his name.
yeah, and he had that like one like half closed wonky eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy. So he's like, he goes like undercover or whatever in prison, and like gets out. They break out of prison, and then the guy's like shacking up with Anna Nicole Smith, who ends up wanting to bang Frank Drebin. And there's like a part where like she goes to like strip down. You see her silhouette, and she's got a massive cock.
Nope. I don't remember.
Yeah, dude. That's the good stuff.
I gotta get caught up on his movies.
Leslie Nielsen?
Airplane and such. Yeah, I haven't seen Airplane in such a long time. Like there's a good chunk of his movies that I had never seen before.
There's a movie Wrongly Accused, where
that one's the one I was thinking of. I haven't seen that one.
It's a parody of The Fugitive with the Harrison Ford movie.
Yeah.
And it's so fucking ridiculous, dude. You'd love it.
Yeah, I gotta get caught up on his movies. I recently saw the cover for that movie, and I was like, yeah, I need to watch that shit.
Oh yeah, dude, that's a gooder, 100%.
He is absolutely hilarious. Yeah, I miss him.
So let's see. Moving on. Man, where do we go from here? Well, all right, staying on the Leslie Nielsen train. Scary Movie 3. He was in that.
Yep. Well, sadly, I don't remember too much from Scary Movie 3, and apparently I was mixing it up with a little bit of Scary Movie 4. But I know the Signs thing was Scary Movie 3.
Yep.
And Leslie...
And The Ring. They had a few popular movies, like, of the time, like, parodied in that.
Okay.
Because like they have the ring girl comes out of the screen and ends up fighting that black chick.
Okay. Regina Hall.
Yeah.
Was Leslie Nielsen the president in that? Is that what he was?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta watch that one again. I remember like tidbits of it. But I know that I actually did enjoy it, and there were some things in it. It was just, I know that was a little bit to get used to because the Wayans weren't in that one.
No, but like that was my favorite one because it's like the perfect amalgamation of the Naked Gun and Hot Shots, like smashed in together.
Okay.
It's all that same like similar humor and shit. I really like that.
Well, yeah, because you had Charlie Sheen in that movie too.
Who was fantastic.
Yeah. I think he was in 3, 4, and 5.
Was he really?
I think so. I definitely don't believe I saw the 5th one.
I did not watch 4 because I didn't want to go back from that style of fucking movie.
Yeah, I'm excited about the new one though. I'm actually excited about the newest one.
I haven't seen a trailer for it yet.
You have to watch the trailer.
Well, maybe we can watch the trailer. Hang on, let me pull it up.
See how you feel about it.
Scary Movie 5.
No, it's just called Scary Movie.
Scary Movie 6 trailer.
Yeah.
Official trailer. All right, so let me share screen. All right, so now you can pop in on the other screen, and I'll start this bitch when you're ready.
What do I got to do?
Click on the screen that I shared. Watch stream.
Where's watch stream?
Jesus Christ, we were fucking doing this yesterday, you goddamn retard.
I don't remember. I clicked on it right there. I clicked on it.
I shared my screen. You clicked
I
on
see
it?
it.
You're watching it. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. No, I almost take back all that you're a retard shit I said.
It's okay. No, that's the character from Megan.
Shit. My God, he stabbed her. Not her. My pronouns are they, them. He stabbed them.
We back.
They must have started making this before the Trump presidency.
I have been preparing for this for years. Hello, Mother. You look like shit.
Should we hug? I really want to, but I'm a Republican now, so I'm supposed to be racist.
Oh, girl, I think all white people are racist anyway. Come here.
Okay. Oh.
Hey there. We heard tell of a Halloween party. We're here to drink, play bad.
Oh yeah, you haven't
do
seen
some
Sinners.
half gay shit.
Why just half gay?
Get Out.
Yeah, they brought back Doofy.
Smile. Yeah, Doofy's back. Weapons.
Oh, they got Chris Elliott back.
The Stuff. Yep.
Santa gave me a
Terrifier.
Be sure to thank him. What the? Somebody help! Help!
Bitch, we on break. So you handle yours. I'll be right over here eating my falafel and my pork rinds. Bitch.
I'm not convinced
Yeah.
that that's going to be good.
We'll see.
I'm not convinced.
We'll see. Oh, it already has like not great ratings, but I'm also assuming that people are like spamming that with negative ratings just for the fact that they had the non-binary joke in the beginning.
No, I just don't think the jokes were very good. Like that's the trailer. Like you're supposed to reel me in. Maybe it's funny. Maybe it's funny as fuck. But what?
We'll see. I'll see tomorrow.
Yeah, you see tomorrow, and we'll talk about it next week on the podcast.
I'll be honest about it.
Yeah,
I'll be very honest about it.
I'll skip watching it, and I will take your word as gospel. I'll take your words, and I'll reflect them N-word.
Okay, reflect them N-word.
Yes.
We'll see. Was there any other trailers we talked about? I don't think so. Just that one.
No, there was some. There was the oh wait, no, I guess that was the only fucking trailer that we actually talked about. We talked about other movie trailers. Actually, we talked about watching movie trailers.
Yeah, just movie trailers in general. I can't think of anything though that might be coming out in the future that
You know what?
I mean-
you know what you did want me to watch was the new God of War. You know what?
Oh my fucking god.
It's,
Watch the God of War gameplay, please.
It's
You-
it is Pride Month, so let's see. God of War Laufey.
Laufey or some shit. I don't know. I am dyslexic. so-
Laufey.
Is there an R in there?
Let's see. What's this? No, I
Or is
don't.
it just Laufey?
Luffy?
Whatever.
Jesus, 4 minutes? Okay.
4 minutes. Oh, they're just doing the trailer. Oh, okay. I was talking about the one that was more so 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to spend 20 minutes watching a gameplay trailer. I'll watch that on my own time.
New God of War. That's who you are.
All right, now I got it. Now I got it full screen. Let me go back, restart it. All right, let's check this out. Another fucking girl boss. Fuck off.
Hi, I'm Kevin Peterson. I'm the lead hero designer on God of War Lao Fei.
Hi, my name is Denny.
Lao Fei.
Lao
Design
Fei.
director focused on combat and progression.
Gay.
Fei's power fantasy really starts with her past. As the guardian of the giants, she has proven roots as a warrior. Her combat needed to feel incredibly lethal, powerful, and fluid, and just overall
That's why
extremely
she needed as
satisfying.
much
We
assistance as
wanted
possible.
to build upon
That's
the
why you
strengths
tell
of
that
the
bitch to
modern
get back
God
in
of
the
War
kitchen.
system.
You'd get
And at the
Kratos to
same
come
time,
back
we
out and
wanted
whoop
to
more
gently
ass.
introduce
And
that
you have
old
no
school
idea
classic
where
God
the
of War
memes
DNA
have gone.
into it. So with the
That's what we
addition of
have to
jump,
watch after.
There's a
this,
lot of
is the
fun,
memes.
new, more over-the-top things that you can do in this game compared to the grounded nature of the previous two games. And I think it leads to a fresh yet familiar feel to the combat system that I think everyone will enjoy.
We knew that we wanted to push on
Oh,
Fei's
people
mobility,
wanna play
as fu-
allowing her to transition
Wanna play as
seamlessly between
Kratos.
the air and the ground
Yeah,
state.
this is offensive. Like, I want to play as fucking Kratos. Like, I want to be the God of War, fucking Kratos.
Yeah.
Who's this bitch? Lao Fei?
Yeah. I guess she was a character from
That
the
led to
last
this
game. I didn't play the last
hyper-responsiveness that
couple.
quickly became
No, but you
fundamental
knew
to
you were
what
going
made
to play
her
as
so fun.
Kratos had you played
Phasing
them,
increased
and you'd be like,
mobility
okay, I
Yeah.
know what to
new
expect.
both the offense and defensive options that players have. You can jump
It's
over
just
enemy
another one of
attacks.
those things to where, like,
And
should
these
have
will
just
also threaten
called
you
it
with
something
more
else.
dangerous attacks that
Not
you have
God
to
of
use
War.
increased mobility to deal with.
But yeah,
One of the defining aspects of Fei's sword
that
is its
cube is
tempo,
helping you
which is a
throughout the
deliberate
game. You
combination
have a
of speed,
talking
control,
sword
and
that helps you
relentlessness.
throughout the game, and the
The moment
ribbons
that
on
we
the
see
sword
Fei
assist
wielding
you
the
as well.
sword, she's attacking with this incredible pace, and she's able to do that by building and maintaining this momentum and allowing that momentum to carry from one attack to the next. And that creates this relentlessness in the way that Fei wields the sword.
The Giants were one of Odin's biggest threats, and they wielded powerful magic, and they had an affinity for manipulating souls. When Faye, the golden hand of the Jotnar, wakes up in the
And yep,
Everwind,
she
she finds her
wields
own
magic as
soul-related
well.
abilities supercharged.
This is
You can hit an enemy
offensive.
so hard that their soul will actually detach from their original body. And from that point on, there's a lot of cool things you can do. You can attack the soul, you can knock it into other enemies.
Well, that doesn't make
watch
any
the
sense
soul
because
boomerang back
they're all
to the
dead. They're
original
in like a
body and do
spirit world
damage
type
to
of
it.
thing.
I think players are
So,
gonna have a lot
isn't
of
it
fun
their souls
discovering all the
anyway?
intricacies and
It's their
enemies
soul's
that-
soul.
So there are numerous ways that Fei's two companions will assist her in combat, and each one fills a very distinct role. Rue, the ribbons of Fei's legendary sword, will act in sync with Fei to bolster her moveset, but isn't necessarily going to strike out on her own unless directed by Fei. And that gives Fei this exciting opportunity to elevate the combat prowess of the pair to a greater degree than they'd individually be capable of. As soon as Fei acquires the sword, she strikes powerfully at an enemy, knocking them back, and then whips the ribbons at the enemy, which ultimately sets her up for this brutal
Ribbons?
finisher. And that more direct synchronization between characters
Nope. I'm not playing it.
No, I don't. I wouldn't touch it. I feel like they used
They used up all their goodwill.
same fight patterns as like Spider-Man.
Oh, hang on. Who do we
Ribbons
got?
are basically the web.
Let's see. Who do we got? Ah, Andrew. Something cool. Thank you for popping by. See, we only have.
Andrew, something cool. Is that his name?
Says we only have audio, no video. What? No video? What the fuck you talking about, son? What do you mean no video?
What you talking?
What you talk about, Willis? Hang on, I gotta bring it back up here. Just during the trailer, you can see us, but not the. Oh my god! Is this a UFC thing all again where we can't watch the fucking cunt of war trailer? Don't worry, you didn't miss much. It was girl boss bullshit. Fucking, it was terrible.
Yeah, you didn't miss shit. It was horrible.
Oh, dude, women. Ugh.
Now you got to see the memes.
Okay, yes. Let's check out some of the memes.
There's
God
so
of
many
War.
AI memes. It's fucking hilarious.
God of War, Laufrey memes.
Oh my God! It's a new God of War.
Hang on. Let's check this out. All right, we'll go full screen. Andrew, let me know if you can see what the hell's going on here, and hopefully shit's not fucked up.
Oh my God! It's a new God of War game. Wait, why isn't she bald, bro? I thought that's where the power came from. They just released 20 minutes.
Oh, brother, it was awful.
And here's where I become a conspiracy theorist. Lao Fei is coming out to show us exactly what the God of War remakes will look like. Let me explain. When the gameplay starts, Faye is absolutely strutting, and then she does a casual jump onto this ledge. A jump? She jumped? Kratos can't do that shit ever since the X button fled his body and he broke both of his knees traveling through dimensions or whatever. He can still jump in designated jump areas, but this is like a jump where...
Oh, that's right. You couldn't jump, could you?
No.
It's been so long since I played that fucking game.
Norse people can't do that. It's simply too cold. This was the first sign to me that we are returning to some classic God of War shenanigans. Kratos used to jump twice just to get out of Olympus in the morning. What Lao Fei doing this double jump tells me is that there are going to be mad gore.
They're remastering the first three, I believe, God of War games. Remastering or remaking them. One of the two.
There are multiple times in the reveal where
I don't know. It's because I've already played and beat all those games. I don't know if I'd be interested in rebuying them again for like $60-$70 a piece to play them again.
If they shouldn't. If they come out like that, they shouldn't be that fucking expensive. But who knows? If that's what they're that's why they're remaking rather than remastering. They're remaking. They could definitely get away with that.
Yeah, but it's I don't know. I don't like that shit. Make a new fucking game. Get rid of this. Get rid of this
I would
broad.
just wait until Black Friday. No, yeah, fuck this. But I mean, it's already too late. But I feel like it's something that would definitely run out of steam very quickly.
At this point, they've only put out a teaser announcement for the remakes of the God of War trilogy. But if you've been rubbing your bald head and
remakes.
hoping to play remade original God of War,
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about remakes. I'm in the middle of playing the Dead Space remake, and I love the redesigns, but I hate the stories and lines that they added. They completely
changed it all up.
Everything. Oh my god, I fucking hate it. Isaac is speaking from the very beginning. You see his face from the very beginning, and it was like, no, we didn't need any of this shit. I would have rather them not done any of that and done what everybody else wanted, just fucking updated the look of everything.
Yeah,
and because of that, there isn't going to be a Dead Space 2 remaster, which is what I really would have liked to see. I didn't care for the third one all that much, but the first two I liked quite a bit.
Well, that's why I liked what they did with the Oblivion remake. I don't know if you ever played the Elder Scrolls games like Skyrim and shit like that.
Yeah. I didn't play the Oblivion remake though.
So the Oblivion remake is awesome. It's they kept the game as it is and just basically put it in a new engine to give it a complete graphical overhaul. Okay. And so like all the jank of the game is still in it. So like it still has that like old school charm and shit. It just looks fucking awesome now.
Does it still have all the, like the little glitches and stuff in that? Because
I
know
yeah.
There was a type of thing to where like there was a book you can open earlier in the game and it like just made you launch into the air.
Yeah, dude.
Like
everything that was like present in the original game is in the remaster.
Okay. That's cool. Then that's the way it should be. Like I want to play the same fucking game, just updated graphics.
I think
what I want.
I think they kept all the original voice actor lines and everything.
Yeah, no, you shouldn't. Yeah, don't fuck with that. I don't care about all that. I don't want all that. That's where they fucked up with Dead Space. Like, dude, there was so much added dialogue, so much explaining of the story and what's going on. Like all the main characters, everyone, even Isaac, they completely redone. Brand new actors for everything. Everyone had a different look. So yeah, it wasn't. I loved playing certain scenes and then being like, "Oh, I remember how this used to look. This looks so much cooler now. Like,
Yeah.
so much more open." I loved that, but
Did
the
you
stuff that they added that wasn't unnecessary.
Did you ever play was it Half-Life and Half-Life 2?
No, I didn't play those games.
So
I knew about those games, but I didn't play them.
that would be cool if those got like a well, that honestly those games are so old they would need an update to like the
They're
mechanics
very,
and
very
shit.
old. Yeah, that's like PlayStation 1 days.
No, that was like old computer.
Before that,
Yeah,
PC,
that
right?
that was PC. And like the Genesis off of that, they ended up using Half-Life and modding it, and then they made Counter-Strike, which everybody remembers.
Yeah,
So
I remember Counter-Strike. I remember the Internet Cafe days for Counter-Strike.
Yeah, Counter-Strike is a Half-Life mod.
Okay.
So, that's why even
love
that's
Counter-Strike.
even that like Counter-Strike's a little jank, but like that's kind of the charm of the game,
I remember going to an Internet Cafe and just playing Counter-Strike.
So that game was like new and hot when I was in high school. And like when I was in like 9th and 10th grade, they did like a laptop program, and we had like that one fucking nerd friend who knew how to crack everything and install all the software they didn't want you on there. So like during school, we would have LAN parties and play Counter-Strike basically all day, until the towers fell.
What grade were you when that happened?
That was 10th grade.
10th for you?
Yep.
I think I was in 6th.
Yeah, because
7th grade.
Yeah, I think it was either 9th or 10th grade. I want to say it was 10th grade. And like that shit happened, and like people were wandering the halls in the morning and being like, "Oh, the fucking terrorists are attacking." It's like, what the fuck? And they rolled the TV into our room, and we turned it on just as the second plane hit the tower.
Oh wow!
And
I don't remember.
I went, fuck this, and I went home and proceeded to do bong hits in my mom's basement for the remainder of the day. And actually, that day I actually wrote like a really cool, like I just got stoned and sat and played an acoustic guitar. Because at the time I was trying to learn Led Zeppelin's Bon Yarar.
Mm-hmm.
So I had it in this really weird tuning. And like I was really stoned and sad, and ended up writing a really cool song.
Okay.
So
do you remember that song?
I could figure it back out if I had the time and patience to retune one of my electric guitars.
Okay.
I'll do that one of these days, and I'll serenade you with my 9/11 song.
What is that song called?
9/11.
It's just called 9/11.
That was my 9/11.
Your 9/11 was actually 9/11.
Yeah, go figure. Fucking, it was a real coincidence.
That's hilarious. Oh my god.
So what else is on the agenda? So, Andrew, we debated, seeing as you're in here a little bit late, and who else we got in here? Samsy Grimm, thanks for showing up. Appreciate you. But Andrew, we're kicking around a theoretical name for the show, and we're going to call it Project N-Word. I-N.
Project N-Word.
Yeah.
I-N,
not
Project I-N-W-A-R-D.
Yeah,
Project N-Word.
I know what you're thinking.
And that's on you.
Yeah, that's on you. You're a terrible person.
You need to look N-word.
Yeah. Look N-word. And figure out what you got going on in your life. And take what's N-word and move it outward.
Outward, yes.
Yeah.
Unless it's very bad, then keep it N-word.
Yeah, keep it N-word. He says he fucking loves it. I think we have to go with it.
Project Inward.
Project N-word. It's a keeper. I'll work on the graphics for it this week.
Yeah, that would be hilarious. I love it.
Yeah, we'll have a
I'm
nice.
just gonna,
We'll have a brand
tomorrow.
new waiting screen. We'll have a brand new intro. It'll be good.
I'm gonna test it out tomorrow at work. Tell a couple people just for the. Oh, I don't work tomorrow. Test it out Monday to a couple people.
All right,
I've been working so
fuck it. I'll
fucking
go.
much,
I'll go into work and test it out.
I'm just expecting to go into work tomorrow. I'm just gonna test it out on a couple people, just see the dumbfounded look on their face, like, what? Spell it.
Project N-word.
Project N-word.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Um,
Honestly, this has probably been the best Pride month ever so far.
so far it's really nice.
Yeah.
So far.
We're off to a good start.
So today you had to message me and tell me that a buddy of ours was trying to get in contact with me.
Yes.
And you sent me that. I'm just like, fuck,
Well,
what are you talking about? He has
so
my
what?
number.
I just hopped out of the pool to go fucking take a couple rips off the vape, and my phone rings, and he's like, hey, fucking Ace must have fucking changed his number. I've been trying to get a hold of him for a week. And I'm like, oh, that's weird. I'm like, oh, that's right. He did kind of like change numbers around and shit. So I sent him your contacts, and I texted you and was like, hey, Mickey's trying to get a hold of you.
Yeah. And then he messaged me today. So he messaged me today, but I had been messaging him for a minute, actually. May 19th is when I got my new phone and my new phone number.
God, was it that long ago already?
May 19th.
Oh, man.
And I just messaged him and I go, sup, fat dick? And then he just read it and didn't say anything. So 5 minutes later, now I know you read that and was like, fuck, my dick is not fat. But I disagree. I go, language is evolving and fat is actually pretty average now. I go, now it's not like you can flop it against your forearm like a fresh caught haddock, but one can dream. and then another hour and a half go by, and I'm just like, go, it's Ace. And then still nothing.
Oh, I guarantee he blocked you after that that first fucking paragraph.
He blocked me so quick. It's like, dude, I had you blocked. I thought you were someone from my past trying to mess with me.
Oh my
Like,
God.
I instantly blocked you.
So I can't be getting these text messages in church now.
No, I think he left that church.
Did he really?
He left that church. They were being culty.
Oh, well, I haven't talked.
He's in between churches right now.
I haven't talked to him in a few weeks. I'll have to reach out to him because a good buddy of mine at work, like, he's very well put together, and he's just one of the boys. He's not culty at all. He'll shoot the shit and say fucking awful shit like us. But he's very, very Christian and goes to church and stuff. And he says he goes to a pretty solid church. I'm not interested in going, but I would pass along that information to him because I know he's into that stuff. So
yeah.
Well, I told you, like, I went and saw him get baptized.
Yeah. Well, hey, he hasn't been at that church since I had my last phone number because it was during a phone call where he told me about that.
Well, he had told me that they wanted people to essentially sign a contract to give X amount of money to the church. And he told me about it, and I go, man, that doesn't sound right. And I even, I talked to my other buddy who goes to church. I'm ignorant of the whole thing. Maybe contracts to give up 10% of your money is the norm. But he told me, he goes, well, it's technically part of the religion that you contribute to the church, but it's not mandatory. Like signing a contract to do it. It's kind of like, as a Christian, you're supposed to give up so much, you're supposed to contribute to the church. It's just part of the thing, which I kind of think is bullshit, but
I think that's bullshit.
You know, it
I
is.
don't agree with that.
Yeah, well, it is what it is. You know, it's pay to play. It's a pay to win activity. You know, it's kind of like when you buy a video game and they have extra content. Like, you know, it's like if I get the battle pass for $10, I have a competitive advantage over the people who are playing it for free.
So it's DLC.
Yeah, religion is basically DLC. So, Mickey was telling me, he's like, hey man, fucking, they want me to sign this contract. So I asked my buddy, I'm like, yeah, they want him to sign a contract. He goes, well, no, that's fucked up. You know, it's one of those things. Like it's in the Bible, or it's in the scripture, or fucking old time. I don't know. I never read the book. It's too long and preachy for me. But he was like, yeah, no, like it's one of those things. Like if you've got the, like, obviously they don't want to put you out and, you know, put you out on Front Street. If you got the extra to kick in towards the church, that's kind of what you're supposed to do, but it's not mandatory. Signing a contract is kind of fucked.
No, that's really weird.
But I guess he went back to the main cult leader there and was like, hey, you know, I'm not comfortable with this and whatever. And I guess they rescinded the whole thing and he was keep going with it. But then we've just been busy and, you know, I'm not trying to call up my buddy and be like, hey, what's going on, church boy? What's going on in church? Tell me all the church
something
shit.
else happened. So I don't know what happened exactly, but something else.
I'm sure,
so.
like, when I went there, everyone seemed nice, but, like, they also seemed, there's just shit off with it. And I feel like a lot of these churches, they prey on people's, you know, I don't want to say their weakness, but, like, it's a vulnerability that people have when they come from a really rough life. Like, you know, that's our boy. We know what he's been through.
Yeah.
And so, like,
I mean, I'm sure we sympathize with that in a lot of different ways, in our own ways.
100%. Yeah. And, you know, I was so happy for him that he found something that he's into, and, you know, I supported him. Like I said, he invited, like, some people that he works with that are, you know, active Christians to his baptism. I was the only motherfucker that showed up, and I haven't been to a church since, like, the last funeral I went to.
I haven't been to a church since I was a kid.
So,
I went to black churches growing up, though. I don't know what type of churches you went to growing up, but I went to black churches.
Oh, my God. We went to, like, Catholic churches, and they're so fucking dull and, like, creepy and old-fashioned. And, so, funny story. So, my best friend, Kurt, me and him, when we were teenagers, you know, we were selling and smoking weed and shit. And it was his mom's birthday, and she's like, hey, I don't want you guys to buy me a present. I don't want anything. What the fuck is this? First time chatter. Love this game. Want to squad up? Fucking bot. Faggot. Get out of here. God damn it. I hate fucking bots. Nice. Hey. Look,
that's always going to be a thing, isn't it? Like, that's always going to be a thing.
Oh, yeah. Fucking, dude, bots run rampant in this fucking bullshit. And, like, they're always trying to, like, sell you bullshit and get your Discord and then try to sell other people shit. It's so fucking stupid, dude.
I dealt with bots even when I used to be really big into record collecting during the pandemic. And there used to be, like, stuff that would come out, like, every Friday at a specific time. And they would have bots buy that shit up so fucking quick.
That's right, Andrew. Fucking clankers.
Fuck is a clanker?
Clanker is a slur for, like, a robot.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like that. Fucking
Yeah.
clankers.
Yeah, if those clankers could just look N-word.
Can you call them, like, clank cogs? Is that a thing? Is that close enough? Clank cogs?
Clank cogs? Actually, that's a good slur. Cogs. Goddamn cogs.
Cogs.
Fucking cogs. Shut the fuck up, cog. I like that. That's good.
Cog.
I anytime I learn a new slur about anything, it pleases me to a certain degree. Oh, so yeah, so my buddy's mom was like, I don't want you to buy anything for my birthday. We don't want to go out to dinner. I would just like it if you guys came to church with me. And we're like, oh yeah, absolutely. So we go to this really fucking Catholic church, but of course we get stoned to shit before we fucking go. We get pulled over on the way there, speeding, car reeking like weed, and the cop like pokes his head and he's like, where the hell are you going so fast? And we're like, we're going to church. And he's like, bullshit, what church? And we tell him the church, and he's like, yeah, no, you're almost late, get going. And we're like, holy fuck, that worked. So from then on, if we ever get pulled over on
going to church
on a Sunday morning, we're going to church. We're on our way. So we get there, and the whole service is really weird. It's really old fashioned, and like they have a guy there who's like cosplaying as the Pope, and we're sitting in the pew behind his mother, and we're fine. We're just really stoned, but like we're just sitting there kind of cross-eyed waiting for it to be over. And like partway through the service, like he's talking, and every time he all of a sudden he raises up his hands like this, and everybody in the place sings in unison, Lord, hear our prayer. And I was like, oh, that's weird. And
that is culty as fuck.
Right. But like that wasn't so like it wasn't funny. It was just like, oh, that's weird. And it wasn't funny until his mom turned around to make sure we weren't fucking laughing. And then it was the funniest fucking thing in the world. And we're sitting there snickering, dying, like you've heard me fuck when I laugh. I like wheeze. I'm like dying. And like I showed up to the church wearing a Grateful Dead tie-dye and a backwards fucking hat. And so like now we're like quietly laughing, and like every time this guy raises up his hands, everybody's fucking singing. We make it through the fucking service and go outside, and the guy who was up there doing the whole cult fucking touchdown signal to make everybody say, Lord, hear our prayer, comes up to me and he goes, son, next time you come to church, we ask you to take your hat off. And I'm just fucking stoned and I'm tired. And I'm like, yeah, no problem, pal. And I whacked him on the shoulder and almost knocked this fucking old man over. And everybody was fucking mortified with me. And we never got invited back to church.
Oh, wait, how old were you at this point?
Oh, dude, we had to be... We had our driver's license, so we had to be 17, 18.
Okay. Oh, my God, that is hilarious.
Yeah. Dude, I almost knocked this dude over. Like, I like slapped him on the shoulder. I'm like, yeah, no problem, pal. And like, whack. And he almost fucking bit it. But I never had to go back to fucking church again.
Oh, I remember growing up, I went to Catholic churches. I was raised, Italian Catholic. But I think middle school on, like after 10 on, it was mainly Black Christian churches. I went with my cousins, and I would have to go when I spent the night Saturdays at their place over in Compton, California.
Well, black churches are supposed to be a riot. They got like a band.
Oh my God, you cannot get fucking bored at a black. I'm telling you, it's.
Now was it like that black church where they have a band going and like guys up there dancing and singing? They break out snakes and people start talking in tongues. They start slapping foreheads and exorcising the demons.
That is white people. Bro, I gotta find this. When I find it, I will share it with you and we'll do it on here. But I found a record and I didn't.
I know. I feel like we need to have like more multimedia set up.
Yeah, we
dude,
will.
I'm gonna have to fucking get. I'm gonna have to buy fucking StreamYards.
Okay. You have to pay for it. How much is it?
Oh, dude, I think for the one that we want, I think it's like $30 a month or something like that, or 35. They have a lower tier one for like 20 or 25. But it's so much more convenient to fucking use. Like we can make do with this, and we can pamper it up and shit. But I don't know. If we're gonna do a lot more multimedia shit, I fucking might have to fork out a couple bucks a month.
I want to be able to show you. We could split that, but I want to be able to pop up and show you stuff like that and have stuff queued up. But there is this. He's a preacher, and he's one of those snake charmer preachers, and he recorded like his whole sermon, and it was released, in vinyl format. I don't remember when these came out. Maybe the 70s, 80s, something like that. But he has a black belt in karate as well, and it's implemented into his
So,
sermon.
so he's like Mac from Always Sunny.
I don't like that.
He's Black Mac.
Oh my god! No, it's not a black dude. It's a white dude.
Oh,
No, it's
fuck.
a white dude. No, it's like a southern white dude. No. Like I'm telling you, the snake charmer shit. That is a white people thing. That is a Louisiana down deep south white person thing.
I was gonna say,
Black
dude,
people think the
our
black people
churches
ones
up
when
here
you
are
can
like
fucking
they're
throw your
so
leg out and
depressing.
knock
Actually,
down.
so I went to
Oh, I've never been to a church up here. Never been in a church up here.
they're all so fucking different, and like my my ex stepdaughter or whatever, like my daughter's still like very good friends with her, but she was getting baptized, and it was at a different church, and they had an awesome band. Like they had like the church band, but they were all like professional musicians, and they were killer. And like they had people coming up and singing, obviously like really gay, depressing songs, but they were really good. Like the band was fucking solid. And I'm like, oh man, I could show up just to watch this dude play guitar and bass. And like the keyboard player was really good too. Like I kind of wanted to be like grab him afterwards, be like, dude, bro, we should jam.
Mm-hmm.
It's shut up, but like we should jam.
I used to be pretty tight knit with this Christian family out here. I never went to church with them or anything. They definitely were not pushy Christians whatsoever.
Oh wait,
I knew them for years, and they never even like asked me like, "Are you Christian? Are you a believer? Are you this? Like, come to church with us?" Any of that? Nothing like that.
Andrew says it was holy shit, holy Chuck Norris.
What about Chuck Norris?
Holy Chuck Norris. That's what you're talking about. The guy who knew the karate.
Oh, holy Chuck Norris.
Fuck yeah.
I gotta find him. When I find him, I'll put him up because that dude was like dead serious. He was like just dead serious with his shit, and it just didn't make any sense.
It makes me think
Holy
of
Chuck Norris is right. R.I.P. Chuck Norris.
There's that Always Sunny episode where like I think Mac's brother, who's like a badass, dies. And
Yeah,
then
Scott plays his brother.
And at the end,
Mac.
he's like, I'm gonna say a few words, and while simultaneously doing karate moves.
Always with a little backwards kick.
Oh yeah, dude.
I haven't watched the newest season
They're
of Always Sunny.
they're always so fucking good.
Yeah, I haven't seen the newest season of that yet.
I don't think I've
17,
seen it
18.
either, but I know it's gonna be good.
Yeah, they're usually really fucking funny. They're usually spot on with their stuff. Usually very spot on.
Fuck yeah.
We'll see what else Mac has done to his body in this one.
Oh, gotta be something.
See how fucking sociopathic and maniacal Dennis gets.
I tell you what, I was genuinely shocked when like he went from that one season being like damn near like worried about him, like obese, and then the next season he was just shredded to the fucking gills.
Well, he had a professional trainer to help him gain weight.
Yeah, but it was literally all just for that one gag where like the opening
because they wanted to be able to do fat jokes.
Well, yeah, they did the fat jokes, but the gag was he shows up and he's like, "Hey guys, I just want to present something." And he rips off his shirt and he's got fucking solid 6-pack abs, and everyone's just like, "What the fuck's wrong with this guy?" He's like, "Oh, I just figured we could."
What are we gonna do?
It's like I figured we could
do
use it
something with
for the bar somehow. And then he sits down at the table and he's like, "You guys like me, right?"
He's
and
even
they all go,
more insecure. He was so much more confident when he was fat as fuck, and then he gets shredded, and he's even more insecure.
Oh, dude, that shit was so fucking funny. Well, then he grabs Dee by the fucking twat and like lifts her up.
Yeah, lifts her up. Yeah, I think that was a couple seasons after he was Fat Mac. I know that in the show at one point, they credited his weight loss to Dennis giving him size pills.
Yeah, so
The cult episode. The whole thing was to get him to stop eating his his Thin Mints or something like that.
right, weren't they giving him like sugar pills or some bullshit like that?
Oh, there was something. There was something they were giving him, and then they had the psychiatrist episode too, where they went deeper into that. That was fucking hilarious. That show was just absolutely fantastic.
That's right. Until the psychiatrist says something that they don't like, and then they switch psychiatrists.
No, that was that was the.
Oh, that was
was the arbitration episode.
The lotto ticket.
Yeah, that was the lotto ticket.
Yeah. Okay.
Big hero or hate crime.
Oh,
that was that one.
Dude, that was the greatest. I still laugh so hard, even like thinking about it. It's like, look out, faggot!
Look out, faggot!
Like
him explain, like even the kid with the balloon know where to look.
Yeah. I saved his life.
I actually thought about that episode today because it's like that was the whole point. That's when he was like, finally, okay, I'll come out. Because it's like, well, okay, if you're not gay, then it can't be a hate crime. It's like,
oh,
well, I'm gay then.
Yeah, I'm totally gay.
And then he's been out ever since.
I like how we keep circling back to this on this glorious Pride Month.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. We're what? Just a mere fraction of the way through it.
Yeah. No, we're just at the beginning. I wish the month could be shorter, but it's not. So.
My birthday's next week. No. Yeah. I think. No, my birthday's in a couple weeks.
Okay.
It's the 16th.
All right. What are we doing?
Tupac's birthday as well.
Okay. I care about him considerably less.
Oh, I'd be celebrating Tupac's birthday.
Oh, okay. I'm not buying him a fucking present.
Okay. Just give it to me then.
It's debatable.
We both want weed. I had my buddies like, well, I have a buddy message me. He's like, what do you want for your birthday? And nothing isn't an answer. So I tell him like, you don't gotta get me anything, man. And I was like, seriously though, if you want to get me something, because I know he has like good hookups, I was like, get me a weed present. That'd be just enough for me. That would make me happy.
A weed present. Did you end up eating all those fucking mushrooms?
No, I think they fucking dried out, and I don't know if they're good anymore. I'm about to put them in a tea.
I ate those 2 big mushrooms that you gave me, and I had a fucking phenomenal time.
I had like nothing happened.
Well,
I don't know if I had too much in my system. Nothing happened to me.
How much did you eat?
Probably not enough.
Yeah, I mean, I had those 2, and they were both like big mushrooms. They looked like big white dicks.
They all look like penises.
Yeah.
You literally took all the dick mushrooms. I was like, look, a bunch of these look like little penises, and you took all of them.
Yeah, well, I took the most phallic shaped ones because I figured.
I think you left me the smallest one, but I did literally have one that's nothing but a fat ass mushroom head.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, I ate those 2. Well, I took a chunk off one day and ate that, and didn't feel like super funny, but like I just felt happy, and I'm like, okay, these are gonna be good. So the next time, I'm like, I want to feel happy again, so I ate a little bit, and I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I'm going all in, and I just ate the other 2, and like the walls were fucking moving like water and shit.
Nice.
And yeah, dude, it was nice, and I was up to like, so. I was.
That's the reason why I haven't gone all in, because I'm like, fuck.
Oh no, it was great. So like I was laughing like a maniac, like an absolute fucking crazy person. And at like 1:30 in the morning, my girlfriend comes out. She's obviously a little mad. So I'm like, oh shit, guys, I should probably try to call it a night. And I go into the bedroom and I go and lay down, and my girlfriend comes in. She goes, she's like, oh yeah, must be nice. Just go to bed after waking up the whole fucking house with your fucking crazy laughter. And I just go like in the most happy voice ever. I go, yep, and laid down. Yep. And like somehow I dozed off for like an hour. And then I just wake up and I am just in it. I am just in it, dude. So I get up and I come out to the living room. I jump back on Discord, shoot the shit with the guys for a couple more minutes. And then I fill my pockets with beers. And I'm like, man, I need to go for a walk. At this point, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. Birds are chirping outside. Fucking moonlit fucking roads. It's still really cold out. And I'm just out in a hoodie and shorts. Just walking around the neighborhood, stumbling around. And it was fantastic. I finally made it back into the house around like 6 in the morning. And yeah, then I actually went to bed. Slept for maybe like 3-4 hours. Got up around like 9:30, 10. And my girlfriend, she comes up to me and she like felt so bad. She's like, hey, look, I'm really sorry. I was pissed off and I yelled at you. And I'm like, oh yeah, that happened. She's like, yeah, you were just having a good time with your friends and stuff. And then like, I'm sorry. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm sorry. Like I felt like really bad that I made you mad. Like I ate a ton of fucking mushrooms last night. She's like, oh my God, you did? I'm like, yeah. She's like, well, that explains why you were laughing like a fucking maniac. I'm like, oh yeah, no, I was super twisted. I'm like, she's like, well, you're not mad at me, are you? I'm like, no. I felt really bad. Like I remember like coming back and like talking with the guys and stuff, and like I genuinely felt bad. I'm like, oh guys, like I think I really made her mad for like the first time ever, and oh man, I just feel really bad because I love her so much. But yeah. Yeah, the next morning, like we both apologized, and it was actually turned out to be pretty fucking funny.
Nice. Well, I'll get there eventually, but yeah, those were California mushrooms.
Yeah. Well, I'll eat more if you got them. Because I had a fantastic time.
I still have some. I feel like they're crusty. I that's why I might put them in a tea. Just do that. I might just do that.
Yeah, I just choked them back with fucking White Claw.
Really? You just threw them in? No, they didn't taste bad. I didn't need to mix them with anything, but I just feel like because they're so hard, right? Like they just feel like they got stale. Like when I transferred them to you, I mean, then again, you ate them pretty quick. I kept them in the same bag that I had them in. I probably should have put them in.
I mean, not really. I hung on to them for like several weeks before I ate them.
Okay.
I mean, it's not like it was terribly long ago. This was less than a month ago.
Was it? I don't know. I have like such a horrible concept time right now, without just everything has been since the move. Like I haven't even. I mean, you see, I moved the socks.
I do see that.
They're over there.
You moved them slightly off camera.
I just moved them off camera.
I think
that's about it.
I was thinking about this earlier today. It's like, we're finally, because we did our little show back at my old apartment years ago.
And you have since moved twice.
Yep. And you were out in California, and it's funny that it took you moving all the way back to the other side of the country for us to do this remotely.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like, you're back. You're literally.
Oh, you're back.
I could literally walk to your house in about 15 minutes. However, let's do this remotely.
No, this is still fine. This is great.
This is good. This is good.
This is how it's done right now anyway. So, but it's nice and convenient. It's nice.
Oh yeah. Don't have to, once we log off, we don't have to go anywhere.
No, it's just like, okay, cool. Strip down and then there you go.
Yep. Well, last night you freaked me out because you were just hanging out in your underwear, and then you walked over to your shelf and you're just in your underwear, and I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ.
I put shorts on today.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah. Well, what, that I put shorts on?
Yeah.
I mean, just be happy they were regular underwear, because I have so many that have patterns on them and stuff. And also the ones that I have that have patterns on them are so comfortable I won't get rid of them, but they're so old that they have holes in them. So like
Oh, all the
a
like
couple
the crotches are non-existent.
no, it's all in the ass. Like
Really?
just a whole circle of the ass that just isn't because
That's funny.
I
My oldest underwear have like, if I have them long enough, the wear pattern is always the same. It's my gooch area fucking just disappears.
why are you chafing that much there?
I mean, I used to be a really big fat guy, so you know, I was definitely had some
Hey.
chafage going on there.
That's something I wanted to be able to. I mean, I feel like we're gonna have tons and tons of opportunities to talk about that, but especially when we get in closer, like when we set up our multimedia. What are we gonna use? What's it called?
It's
So we're
called
gonna pay for like 30.
it's called StreamYards.
Yeah, StreamYards. Once we start using that, and we're like watching more videos and reacting off of more videos. Like obviously, I want to watch a lot of stuff that involves overweight people, and the overweight people that just don't know how to fucking act right, which is a great amount of them.
Oh,
But
the
you know,
entitled fatties.
yeah, well, as a great amount that they are, we used to be at such a great amount too. Well, both of us used to be over. I know that I was over 300. I think you were also maybe over.
The
300
most I ever
when
saw on the scale was 360, and I know I was bigger than that at one point. So I would say maybe I maxed out around 380.
Yeah, the biggest I saw on the scale was 350. I was really big by the time I was 18 years old. I was really, really big.
Yeah. Now, what's funny is like I've been like slimming down, but putting on a shitload of muscle too. So like while like body composition wise, everything's getting better, arms getting bigger, fucking legs getting bigger. I have not really lost any weight. It's just like I'm looking better,
Yeah.
but still weighing 260.
Yeah.
But
The weight doesn't always
it varies
matter, but,
between
you know,
250 and 260.
and then also you got a good height on you. But yeah, you want to be able to weigh that have that weight still be maintained somewhat as long as you're still, you know, gaining that muscle and you're losing a lot of that fat.
Well, what's nice is it's like, yeah, the fat's slowly coming off, which is good because that means it's sustainable. It's not like I've crash dieted, lost a ton of fucking weight, lose muscle. Oh, excuse me. But like I'm getting very fucking strong. So like I've been able to do I did a fucking 300-pound shoulder press
Ooh.
the other day.
Okay. Yeah,
And
I haven't worked out in a very long time.
You know, it's machine assisted, so it's a bit easier, but still, that's a lot of fucking weight. And I did it for 5 reps, and I failed on the 6th.
Okay, nice.
And I pyramid up the weights too. So like I'll start at like 60 for a warm up, 60 per side, and then jump to 100, then 120, then 130. Then I was pretty gassed out, and I was at the gym with my daughter, and I'm like, I'm gonna try to fucking wreck the machine. She's like, all right, yeah, if you think you can. I'm like, I don't know, I feel like I can, and I did. So I was pretty proud of that. That and like my pec flies, I'm doing fucking 315 for pec flies.
Ooh, that's a lot. That's a good chunk too. Yeah. Okay.
But like bench press, I'm still weak. Like I can do 225, but I'm struggling to get over that. It's just I don't know. It's difficult on my shoulders, but that's like my weakest movement. Like everything else is very strong, but for whatever reason, that particular chest movement is kind of bullshit.
Yeah. Try and study what muscles you have to work on to help improve your bench press, because you know there's a ridiculous amount of muscles in the body, and my bench press has been like pretty lacking for years just due to my shoulder not being all there with it. I can't really push it that far. My shoulder will try and go out, which is unfortunate. But I also think too, it just takes a lot of training. I'm like depleted of so much muscle just because I have not been working out. I haven't worked out, and I may have worked out like 2 or 3 times in the past year, which is crazy for me to actually say out loud, considering like the past 10 years before that, I was working out. If it wasn't consistently, it was semi-consistent.
Oh man, we gotta get you on testosterone, Get you back in the gym.
I gotta get back into it. I gotta get back into it.
Dude,
like, I've
that's
trying to acclimate with my job, but I also feel like I should still have more energy.
I tell you what, man, that testosterone's a game changer. I've been on it now for like 4 months, almost 5 months, and fucking mood's improved. Just everything's better.
How is your mood improved?
I used to just be like depressed for no reason. Like no reason whatsoever. Good job, bought a house, good home life, like everything's good, but I'm still like, oh, for no reason. And then I went and got my test levels checked out, and they're like, so like the normal or ideal range is like 800 to 1200. I was at I was at like 220.
Seems like you're being a bitch, sir. You need testosterone.
I was being a bitch. And yeah, but no, since I started doing that, like just everything's good.
I wonder what mine is. Where did you go? I'll go get it checked out. I'll be like, sir.
They're not sponsoring, so I'm not going to shout them out, but I will send it to you privately.
Okay.
Now, should there come a day when they're going to throw a couple bucks our way, I'll fucking, oh yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah. But until then, they can go fuck themselves.
Well,
it's not cheap. It's not cheap. I mean, I'm paying like almost $200 a month, but that includes all the blood work, all the medicine gets shipped to my house, all that shit.
Shit.
Worth it.
I've never done anything like that, but I mean, if it works so much for you, I'll try it out.
Dude, it works great. Feel good. Looking better.
Yeah, I'm relying so much on muscle memory. But yeah, I gotta also remember I'm getting closer to 40 every damn day.
Motherfucker, I'm 41.
It's not gonna get easier. I know, I'm still 36.
You're aging, old boy.
I'll be 37 soon. Yeah, my back feels fucking 69, okay?
Yeah, it's a fucking...
Plus my hips are fucked up right now.
I know, you're like a large breed dog. Fucking hip dysplasia.
Yeah, it's happening. It's fucking happening.
Well, shit. What other topics you want to fucking stroke on tonight? Well, let's see. We've done the movie trailer things. We did the fucking God of War thing. Oh, we were going to talk about Bone Temple, the newest 28 Days Later.
That was a good movie. I enjoyed that movie a lot. I can see why certain people might not favor a movie like that. I know that there was like quite a few lackluster responses. It was like a slower paced movie in a lot of ways. A lot of dialogue. And then also with how the first 28 Days Later was, this is such a sidestep from how that one was going. And there wasn't a lot of the same type of fear you were used to in Bone Temple than all the other ones. Because in this one, the main villain they kind of had was, people, humans, and not infected. And then they also had, I really liked, what was the doctor's name in that one?
I
really liked his
what's pissing me off right now is like I watched the movie and I jotted down a shitload of notes and I'm trying to like look up the document that I wrote down all my notes in and I can't find it. And now I'm just getting angry. Come on, where the fuck is it? Well, I don't know. It's
Dr. Kelson.
Kelson, yeah.
Yeah.
Kelson and Samson.
Yeah, I really liked that. Like, I don't know. I had such an appreciation for that because that's also something that can't be done. That can't be done with regular zombie movies because that's the thing is it's not really a zombie movie.
Hang on, we have a new chatter. Sean, he's in my kitchen. You fucking freak. You son of a bitch. Throw in extra chicken patties.
Give me 1 second.
Oh, where are you going? Are we taking a piss break? All right, yeah. Let's take a quick piss break here.
Hello? What's up? It's just me, all by myself. I gotta get used to looking at the camera. I'd have to print out another picture of Mike to put up. Just put it over my. I was saying I gotta print out another picture of you and put it up at the top. Because I keep looking at myself as I'm talking to people. Did you find your Bone Temple notes?
All right, we're back. We're back from expelling urine. No, I don't know what the fuck I did with all my goddamn Bone Temple notes, but I had them. And they were good. I didn't exactly have time stamped every time you see Samson's dick, but there was a lot of notes about his dick.
Did you? He hung dong more in the first one. I'm pretty sure.
Right, but the second one,
Pretty sure.
I think the second one they had a little bit more of a budget to work with, so the dong was more quality.
I remember watching the first one with my fiance, and as soon as he pops down from the top of that train, I just literally said loud enough for at least half the theater to hear me. I just go, "What the fuck?" It's just because he jumps down, and it's just like,
Oh
I
yeah,
was like,
dude.
what the fuck?
So now that brings me to my second point of thinking is that actual actor dong, or that's got to be a prosthetic?
It's a prosthetic. It's a prosthetic. He definitely came out really quick, being like, "That is not actually like me there." Just so you guys know, because immediately it was like he started getting compliments. He had to be like, "That's not me."
I would have.
That's a common thing, I believe.
Dude, well, yeah, unless you're Willem Dafoe.
Which one was that? Miller's Crossing? I haven't seen Miller's Crossing.
I haven't seen that, but I've heard that he's got a legendary pecker.
Really?
Yeah, dude. I guess that fucking old boy is packing a fucking hammer.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like freakishly big.
I had never heard any commentary on anything about the size. I just had heard that he went full frontal, pretty much like verbatim. That's what was said.
I haven't seen it, but from what I've heard is he has a massive fucking pecker.
That is insane.
Right. You wouldn't figure the Green Goblin's fucking packing a giant dong.
But he has a massive goblin cock.
Hang on. I'm getting some lore for the podcast here.
Okay. So one of the movies they were filming, the costume he was wearing was kind of like thin, so they had to like CGI his penis to be smaller in the movie because it was just too big.
Is it? All right. So I don't know if that came through on the camera or not, So apparently, when he was the Green Goblin, and his costume was fairly thin.
Spider-Man, but it was in one of the movies he did.
Okay, so maybe not Green Goblin, but he was in a movie where he was in a costume, very thin, and they had to CGI his dick to be smaller. And from like the lore, I can believe that. And this is really unfortunate for like my search history. I'm gonna have to look up Willem Dafoe's dick.
I'll watch the movie at some point.
Like obviously I'm not gonna do it on stream for TOS reasons, but privately I'm gonna look at Willem Dafoe's dick.
Wait, it's better than hold on. I was like, Luke Perry.
Oh yeah. You know, if we're going the tiny wiener route, then yeah, Luke Perry.
Oh my god! Wait, when the fuck did you talk about that? I remember you used to talk about that when he was in Oz, right?
Yeah, it was Oz. We talked about it on our show years ago.
We did. Oh, we did. We talked about that a lot, like beforehand, though.
Yeah, we did, because I was still astonished that teen heartthrob Luke Perry back in the day shows up years later after he's not relevant anymore on the HBO fucking series Oz as this like hairy bearded preacher guy with the fucking most minuscule dick I've ever seen. Like it looked like he had like a newborn baby penis on a full-grown fucking man. Luke Perry, rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Luke Perry.
Yep, with your fucking
kind of circle around,
tiny dick having.
He was in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
He was big. He was huge.
Yeah, that was
not his dick, but like socially.
That was the last movie I think he ever filmed. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
So, honey, you shrunk my penis.
Honey, you shrunk my penis.
Rick Moranis was he was at home watching the kids, and they're like, "We need Luke Perry here."
What do you think about the new Spaceballs movie? Like
the search for more money.
The idea of it. They're not calling it that. I really wish that's what they were actually calling it.
Well, I saw the trailer, and like that's what he was loosely calling it. This Spaceballs 2. Yeah, it was Mel Brooks himself. Spaceballs 2, The Search for More Money. I don't know. If it's Mel Brooks, I have to believe it's going to be good.
It's not directed by Mel Brooks.
Then it's
a different director.
Okay, then it's probably not going to be that great.
He's still in it. He's still Yogurt. Rick Moranis is back.
Yeah, but and
then Bill Pullman is still in it.
Well, who's going to play Barf? John Candy's character.
I don't like. I think there is an actor that is playing like Barf's son or something like that, and I'm not really fond of the actor. I don't really like anything he's ever done.
Let's make him black and gay.
What the hell was that? I would hope that definitely wouldn't be. That Mel Brooks definitely wouldn't be the type of person. He's 99, I believe.
Yeah, dude, he's old as fuck, but he's got that Jew money. I mean, there's no nice way to put it. It's keeping him alive. They're sacrificing newborn children to Mel Brooks to keep him alive for Spaceballs 2, The Search for More Money.
Josh Gad, that's his name.
Josh Gad.
I think he's playing the new Barf. And his role in the movie actually isn't listed on Letterboxd.
Well, John Candy's dead. They should just bury that character and move on. Just give him.
I just wouldn't fuck with it.
No, give him a quick nod, like Barf species only fucking live for 9 to 10 years.
Just in some way, like I don't know, they kind of do like a little nod. to OJ at least in the Naked Gun movies, or in the new Naked Gun.
Do they really? Well, don't ruin it for
Well,
me
that
because
was-
like that's
well,
a
that was
movie
in
I'm
the
gonna
trailer.
I'm gonna 100% watch that
I thought
fucking
you watched
movie.
the trailer. Oh no, you said you watched clips of it.
I watch clips.
Oh, okay. Sorry, that was in the trailer.
That's all right. I will find a way. It's not out on streaming services yet, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Is it? What's it
I
on?
believe it's on Amazon. Amazon.
Ooh.
If you don't have Amazon, I'll give you my Amazon.
No.
but I believe it's on Amazon.
We do have at least one Amazon account in the house. I'm gonna have to like watch that almost immediately. I'm not going this.
That it's on Amazon.
I'm not gonna make it through this weekend without watching it. Now that I know it's out.
I'm telling
Fuck
you,
yeah.
like, I'm fairly certain it's on Amazon, and it's very good. It's very good.
Okay, yeah, I'll watch it over the
it-
weekend, and we'll talk about it next week.
Yeah, for sure. It just feels like another Naked Gun movie. It doesn't feel like a remake. It feels like just a sequel. It felt like, I don't know. It just almost felt like home with it for me. It was nice because I did grow up watching those movies. Remember renting them from Blockbuster and shit like that growing up.
Yeah. Yeah, no, those were easily some of my favorites. Favorite comedy movies.
Yep, those are fantastic. The whole slapstick comedy in general is absolutely fantastic. Have you ever seen Basketball?
Yep, with Trey Parker, Matt Stone.
Yeah, that's a movie to where like that was like a evolutionized version of those type of slapsticks because they put their own comedy into it a lot. But
Yeah,
that's
even
the
though
same,
they didn't-
Zuckerberg's the same director as the Naked Gun movies.
They
And
didn't-
Airplane, same director.
It's funny because those guys didn't have. I don't think they had any hand in writing it.
No,
They were just
didn't.
hired
They
as
ad-libbed
actors.
So much shit and pretty much like wrote some of the lines and scenes like right before they filmed it. Like they just came up with so much stuff on the spot.
Well, yeah, because obviously he did like kind of like the Cartman reference in it and shit.
Yeah,
and
yeah. There was
Actually,
a
no,
lot of
he
stuff.
he did a Mr. Garrison reference in it too.
He did a Mr. Garrence reference, and then he did a Cartman's one as well. Cartman one as well. Yeah.
What was the guy's what was his character's name, like Doug Reamer or something like that? He's like, I forgot Doug Reamer. Who cares about kids?
Yeah. Cares about kids. That was the Mr. Garrison one.
And that was like in the first like season or two of South Park when that came out. So like
I think so. Yeah, it was
that
fairly
picked
early.
up like it released almost at the same time, and like they both gained like a lot of steam.
Like yeah.
And they're like, oh
That's still
shit, he
running,
said the
too.
thing.
They're in like 20 something seasons, right?
Yeah, dude, they're getting up
South
there.
Park?
Yeah.
They got to be in the 20s.
Well, dude, I mean, South Park came out when I was in middle school because I think it was like the first or second season. I was in middle school and I was the first kid in my school that had an "Oh my God, they killed Kenny" T-shirt.
Nice. Yeah, I didn't watch that so much growing up, but I did sneak into Bigger, Longer, and Uncut. I remember like my babysitter taking like me and like 5 or 6 other kids to go see. I'm pretty sure Big Daddy. It was if it wasn't Big Daddy, it was Mr. Deeds. I believe it was Mr. Deeds. Me and this other kid, this black kid named Art, we snuck into it and watched that.
Art, the
And
guy.
then, yeah,
Art,
my life was changed forever. My life was changed for fucking ever.
you say Art, and I
after that
picture a guy with no arms, no legs, hung up on a wall. Okay, moving on.
Probably short for Arthur.
I don't think so.
But yeah, that was a movie. And dude, my brother worked for DirecTV at the time, so we had a black box, and I was able to like watch that movie like infinitely. Pretty much, it was on like every pay-per-view channel all the
You
time.
know,
I would watch it
we
free
can
all the
call
time.
we can just call it a box just because your brother was black doesn't mean we have to call it that.
That's what you called it.
Okay.
A black box because he had a one of the cards. You literally had everything unlocked. Every single possible channel you could have on DirecTV, it was unlocked.
Dude, I remember God damn, that's how you know how fucking old I am. We had the black box where like you get the fucking all the Cinemax, the HBO, Spice TV back in the day, which was a softcore porn channel.
Yep. I'll still will never understand softcore porn, but
No, it made no sense. It was just people like dry humping each other with a clearly flaccid
that's all
penis
it was.
because
what Skinamax?
Spice was just all. It was like all like the best of Skinamax type shit. It was just it was literally a softcore porn channel. Like at least like Cinemax during the day would play like normal movies, and then after like 10 p.m. it was like, all right, now you're gonna see people with fucking flaccid penises fucking rubbing on each other. But that's all Spice was, and it was like there was so much of it that like you could tell they weren't actually banging, because like like the camera would move around and you just see a limp dick and balls hanging between a guy's legs while he's humping. And it's like, oh god.
Yep, I saw all of that way too young. But yeah, that's
I saw it
the
at the
only time I ever saw.
exactly the right age.
Nope, I saw it 5 years younger than you.
Yep. Them's was the days.
I definitely should not have seen it, and I was home alone way too much.
Okay, Macaulay.
Cheese pizza just for me. That sounds good. A cheese pizza.
God damn, we're almost at the 2.5. Almost, yeah, 2.5 hours we've been doing this.
Time flies, motherfucker.
I know. Well, let's go out on one last topic. I'll let you run the gamut of whatever you'd like to talk about.
Do we have anything on the list, or do I have anything else?
I've got a note here that says Pride Month is gay.
Well, I mean, I think that was the overall theme of everything we've done so far.
Yeah, but we haven't specifically said that Pride Month is gay, but it's fucking gay.
No, Pride Month is obviously gay.
Okay, moving on.
And moving on, but also I hope we continue to fucking move on.
I want to talk about like the bricks and minifigs thing. But we need to, I feel like that should be like something we bring up, because by next week we'll probably have all the information and probably some new shit.
Hopefully part 3. I mean, once part 3 is out, then
there's already part 3.
I don't think it's been released yet.
Yeah, it has.
The unredacted stuff that was leaked. That's not part 3.
Oh, well, I don't know. We'll save that.
Even in that, he was saying like we're working on part 3. It'll be out soon, like something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot to unpack.
Yeah, we'll save that, because that's gonna be probably a solid fucking hour talking.
Yeah, that'll be a lot, especially by then. But it's I like where everything is going with just streaming and the content and everything that's being released.
Now,
even just
were you familiar with that guy at all, that Reckless Ben, before that?
Fuck no! I looked at his video history. He got like shit for hits before that. Like in comparison, like he got plenty, but like in comparison to the bricks and minifigs,
right? That's a big story.
Fiasco,
but so the one
got like a huge jump in respectfully, deservingly. So that's just a obnoxious incident in its own.
I just realized
editing is absolutely fantastic too.
Like I was muting myself on Discord, but not in the recording, so I'm just like coughing right into the fucking microphone. So we'll get all that. Growing pains for next time. So that Reckless Ben, I watched a video series similar to what he was doing with the whole bricks and minifigs thing. Have you ever heard of McCaney Manor? The supposedly like the most crazy haunted house, and like people get the shit beat out of them and fucking waterboarded and fucking.
I've heard it stuff like that. You have to sign consent forms and whatnot. Yeah,
right. You have to sign. You have to sign a contract.
Stuff. I would never fucking do shit like that. That is just ridiculous. I just the person I am. I would never put myself in such a submissive position. I feel like
No,
it's just ridiculous.
no, the whole fucking thing is stupid. But so basically, he set out to expose them for, not being real, or just getting video out of like what the fuck is going on in there.
Mm-hmm.
And like it's
You wore those
supposed,
spy glasses. I want those spy glasses.
yeah, I don't know. It's a whole fucked up thing. I'm gonna have to rewatch it to like really compartmentalize all the bullshit that happens. But the long and short of it is, like, it's supposedly like such a long waiting list to get in to do this haunted house, and it's on this property that has multiple of these like crazy fucked up haunted houses, and you have to go through these trial periods to qualify to get into the actual haunted houses. And but it's like they're like, oh, we have like 17,000 people a year that fucking want to be. Hang on, Jacques. He came for Papa Germain. Unfortunately, we don't have any Papa. We don't have any Papa Germain here. We're talking fucking movies, pal. My resident Canadian brother. Oh, but Jacques, if you're just showing up, we were naming our podcast. And we ran through a few names. Bumbleclot TV. Honestly, that's the only one we came up with. And then, but that
I had like other suggestions, but you're like, no, those will work better as like segment titles and whatnot.
yeah.
Which I do agree with.
Yeah. So we buckled down, and our channel is going to be called
Project Inward.
Project N-Word.
Yeah, Project Inward.
Spell it for him.
Project.
Well, no, he knows how to spell project, you fucking retard.
Inward.
Yeah, N-Word. Project N-Word.
Inward. Inward.
N-Word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inward.
Project N-Word.
Project Inward. Look, Inward.
No. That's all in your head. It's not Project N-Word. It's Project N-Word.
Inward.
N-Word.
That's what I said.
Yeah, no, that's what we're all saying, except for Jacques. He thinks it's Project N-Word.
Is it
No, it's
Jacques
Project
or is it
N-Word.
just Jacques? I think it's just Jacques. Project N-Word.
Jacques is good shit. I'm buddies with him on a different Discord and shit. And he likes it when I make fun of fucking fat people.
Well, we're gonna be doing a lot of that.
Yeah. We're figuring out the tech here and how we want to fucking work this.
But we're gonna be doing a lot of that. I feel so comfortable. The only reason, I mean, it's not the only reason, but a big reason why I feel so comfortable doing that is because like we were once pushing 400.
Yeah, dude, we were big. We were very big fucking fat guys.
Literally reversed that shit because we understood like this is really fucking horrible for our health. We need to do something about this.
That's not true.
That
I was
throughout our life, but also like
I was
nobody wants to fuck you when you were that fat.
I dude, yeah, I was virtually unfuckable. So I was like, I have to do something about this, otherwise
honestly, my confidence went to a 0.5 to a fucking 9.5 when I lost weight. Like, I mean that 9.5 was in my fucking head, but like in comparison to what I had been my whole entire life, like I was for sure in celibate when I was pushing 400.
Right. I mean the back side of your toilet got a lot of work in, but
yeah, and I wasn't seeing shit unless I was looking in the fucking mirror.
God damn it! I have a pile of fucking empty cans here.
I think I was a waist size 46.
Yeah, that's respectable.
Weight size 46. Right now, I think I'm at a 36.
No. My I think I was wearing 48s at one point.
I wish I still had my shit. I was like straight dickies. Everything was straight dickies. I mean, I grew up in California. A lot of shit straight dickies out there. And especially during the 90s and the 2000s, it was straight dickies everywhere. So
Well, yeah. Get you. You know what? Now.
Hey, when I get
you
married, are you gonna come out to California?
Oh fuck, we got to go to California.
Yeah.
That sounds fucking awful.
Well, there's a shit ton of people that would have to come out here, so it'd be better for the 5 people I got out here to go out there. So.
No. It would be better if we inconvenience the fucking Californians to fucking come out here, and then they could see how beautiful New York is, and they'll be like, oh man, these guys are pretty based here. Yeah, as long as you stay away from New York City, like everyone's really cool.
As long as you stay the fuck away from New York City.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially.
Yeah, and then they'll reconsider their lives now that they're gonna get like another fucking Democrat that just cheated their way into the fucking governorship.
Yeah, it's gonna be fucked. Well, fortunately enough for for most of my family, they are in LA County. I only have one family member that's not in LA County that still lives in California. Everyone else is still in LA County, so they're fucked. That place is absolutely fucking horrible. My final topic for the night is to talk about fucking California, because I despise what California has become. Like, I despise what it is now versus what it was when I was growing up, but not even just that, what it was 3 years ago when I first moved back there.
Well, it was funny because
bad enough to see what it became. But
when you originally said you were moving and you floated out the idea like, hey, I'm moving back to California, family and stuff, and I'm like, no, I totally get it. But in the back of my head, I was like, we'll see him real soon.
Yeah,
you lasted longer out there than I thought you would.
Yeah, oh yeah, bro, I fucking stuck it out till the bitter end. And usually what I do in a lot of situations, but
you were gone what 4? You were gone 4 years.
Almost 3 years to the day, bro.
Yeah,
almost 3 years to the day.
Actually,
I arrived in California, April 5th, 2023, and I left California April 6th, 2026.
Okay.
3 years in a day, bro.
So what are the stark differences? What did you think you were going to get in California that you weren't getting here?
I mean, the number one reason was family. I thought that certain things were going to pan out a certain way that did not pan out that way. There were just expectations that weren't even in the distance. Like, by the time I got out there, it just wasn't going to work that way.
Well, be vague with the most amount of detail.
So I thought that I expected to be able to get a job at the what is it called? LA Museum of Cinematography or something like that. LA Film Museum, something like that. I was going to be working in LA. But I had my Honda Civic, which really wasn't the fucking greatest. Bro, I was there for 2 fucking weeks.
Jacques says, give us the tea. Give us the tea, motherfucker.
Bro, it's fucking horrible. I'm telling you, it's fucking horrible.
Jacques lives in Canada, so he's under communist rule right now, where the government's trying to get them to legally commit suicide. So
California is bad enough, but from what I hear, Canada's fucking worse. But no, it was mainly due to expectations that seemed damn near fucking impossible when it came to traffic and just the amount of people that there are. It's so overflowed.
Well, it's like constant gridlock there, isn't it?
There's so much of it. I have so many pictures on my phone, so many videos on my phone of just being stuck in traffic or seeing other people stuck in traffic to where you are moving at a mile or 2 an hour. Like that's what you're doing. Like that's it. And it's so regular out there, and you literally have to plan.
So it's just economical to not even drive.
And you have to, though. You can't get away with not driving to certain places. You can't get away with it. Like it's fucking impossible to get to. In some situations, even just to get to Walmart, you got to get on the fucking freeway,
Well,
depending on
see,
where
now
you live. But
the way now having never visited California, this is the way I'm picturing it: is that you're using your car as a mode of transportation, even knowing that it's more expensive, less efficient, and slower than walking, but it provides you a small sanctuary of protection, much like the Pope Mobile from the homeless and the blacks.
yeah, no, the homeless, but the majority of the homeless are black. So yes.
Okay,
Like,
so I wasn't wrong. All right.
No. But where I was living, the majority of the homeless were black. But the homeless were black, but the homeless were only homeless because they were all meth heads. Like these people were not there. They were not there. Like,
Right. Well, like yeah,
like all of them, they just
if you
weren't
look
there.
at if
These
you
are the
look
type
at
of people.
if you look at certain parts of the country, like like I know that there's plenty of people that have mental ailments and shit that make them kind of like they're not able to function in society, and for whatever reason,
Drug-induced schizophrenia is the majority. Is what they try to
right,
call it. Like,
drug induced.
I have a cousin. That's what she had. That's what they say she has is drug-induced schizophrenia. But I have a cousin who's literally the same as the crazy motherfuckers you see on the street. The difference is her mother keeps her in the house, but she gets fucking paid for it too. She just deals with her fucking
Right,
crazy
but I
ass.
think a lot of the media and shit will lead you to believe it's not drug problems. There's it's a mental issue when the
The
overwhelming
mental issue is due to the drug problem, though. In a
but
lot of
well,
the cases.
but they don't blame it on that. It's just the overwhelming majority is like, oh no, it's just mental issues. When well, that's maybe a very 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 minute percentage of it. Most of it is drug related.
Yeah, a big majority of it is drug related, and who knows whatever the fuck they're gonna do about it, especially if the one of the two people like that Bass. I've seen very little about her. I honestly didn't pay attention the whole time I was there. So much about Gavin Newsom. I didn't live in L.A. County, so I wasn't affected by Bass. I lived in San Bernardino County. I don't even know who was in San Bernardino County. San Bernardino County's not the greatest. San Bernardino is fucking horrible. I think that actually San Bernardino was the most dangerous place in California. I think Victorville is now. I lived about an hour out from Victorville. You don't know what any of this shit is, but I live
Nope.
like in the fucking desert out there, bro. It's hot as fuck. Hot as fuck, and I don't understand. It'd be 100 out, and there'd be fucking meth heads out in fucking jackets and hoodies and sweats, and be like, bro, how are you doing this? I am thanking God every second that I have AC in my fucking car, and you're outside in this fucking heat in a hoodie and sweats,
Fuck yeah.
asking people for fucking money on the street, like, bro.
Yeah, it reminds me of like I was at the fucking gas station the other day, and I walk out, and this guy who's dressed better than I am. He's like, "You spare money for the homeless," and I have like I've got like beer and lotto tickets in my hand. Like I got don't carry cash, brother. I bought those lotto tickets with cash.
Around here?
Yeah, it was just one guy, and he was full of shit. He was dressed better than me.
Okay.
Not that I'm a fucking dapper. I'm not a very dapper fellow, but
No,
like
I don't pay too much attention to what I'm wearing, depending.
But
on
if I look at a motherfucker's shoes and I go, I know you paid more for yours than me, and I spend maybe $30 on a pair of fucking sneakers and wear them out for fucking 3 years.
Yeah, that's what I do too.
Yeah.
That's the one thing though that I actually am trying to spend more money on is shoes, rather than the rest of the fucking clothing, shoes, because it's actually very fucking important. I feel it is.
Let's see. Jack says he was rolling through Toronto the other day, and there was one of those tweakers in a freaking parka. And a parka. So like right now in Toronto, I mean they're not too much farther north than us. I mean, yeah, they're more north.
No,
but
it's about
not
a 4.5 hour drive from us.
So it's not a huge geographic difference from us. So like comparable weather. fucking parka in this fucking heat that we've had is gotta be
That's
fucking
insane.
unbearable.
Yeah, that's insane. Even though it's a little bit of a temperature drop up there.
Well,
The
yeah,
only reason why it takes 4.5 hours because you have to go up at an angle and then go back out. But still, that's
no, but
ridiculous.
as the crow flies, it's like maybe what 2 hours if you could drive straight there.
As the crow flies.
Yeah.
I like that.
As the crows fly. I'm assuming that they say that because crows fly straight.
Well, they did not.
Shut up, bitch. It's science.
They don't have to rely on roads, so obviously, yeah.
Yeah. Crows are known for their long distance flying in a straight pattern only.
Can't
No
even
piss
imagine.
breaks or nothing.
Ask Jacques what nationality he is. Well,
Hey.
yeah, Jacques, what nationality are you?
Well, I know for a fact he's a white guy.
Okay, so
What?
Okay, so my next question is, Jacques, how many Indians are there? Or do you live with?
Be more specific. What kind of Indians? Well, there's the dot
From
kind, and then there's
India.
the feather kind.
No, there's. I mean,
Oh, he's.
okay, Jacques. Do they call them Indians in Canada?
Hang on. I just got clarification. He said he's Canadian.
Okay.
As okay, for the Indian question, he said in all capital letters, too fucking many.
So I noticed the ridiculous population of Indian people in Canada before I noticed it in America.
Now, are we talking dot Indian or feather?
Dot.
Okay.
Though at one point I did work with a lot of people, like 30, 40 people from Nepal. Which
Sherpas.
is just above India, like just above India.
Yeah, Sherpas.
Sherpas?
Yeah, those are the motherfuckers that bring white people up to the top of Everest.
Never heard of that before.
Oh, you uncultured fucking swine.
Never heard of that. I've ever heard about Everest, obviously. Okay, too fucking many Indians. That's absolutely hilarious. Yeah, that tracks.
Right,
And same thing with Texas,
bathing
it's a ridiculous
themselves
amount of
amongst the dead bodies floating around in the Ganges.
They don't fucking do that. Do you hear about?
Yes,
the
they
Ebola
fucking
crisis?
do.
The Ebola crisis they have right now in
You're gonna sit there with a straight face and tell me those motherfuckers in India don't wash themselves in the fucking rivers of the Ganges with dead bodies floating around them?
I don't know enough to.
Well, if you
doubt
don't
that
know,
even,
now
but
you
also
know.
I wouldn't be
Inward.
surprised at the same time. I wouldn't be surprised. Hey, wait, hold up. Can we do that? Hold up. Can we literally start our shit and be like
If you don't know, now you know. Inward.
no.
Hey, yeah, we can start it like that if you want.
What's up, my inwards?
Yeah, we can because we're saying inward.
Reminding you to look inward.
Actually, that's a
Project Inward.
I got he said too. I saw a dot Indians cradle a cow turd like a bit. Oh my god, I saw that fucking thing too. This lady fucking stands behind a fucking cow, and this thing starts to shit, and she pulls this giant, massive turd out of a fucking back of a cow like it's a baby. And for no reason, she just like cradles it around for like a minute and then drops it on the ground and starts like rubbing the shit remnants into her fucking hands. You don't need Jacques, do not send it to me on Discord. I already fucking saw it. I don't need to see it again.
Yeah, see, that's how we need to get this StreamYard thing up so we can just like put all this shit up. Cause yeah, but also I did see something today. I saw the thumbnail for it. I didn't watch the fucking video because actually I don't want to watch shit like that. I literally will watch so much shit, but actual fucking shit. I don't know how I feel about that. But I saw there was a thumbnail. This guy had he was at some poop festival in India or something like that, where they just throw
Wait,
shit at each
an
other.
actual shit festival?
Like a shit thing where they just throw shit at each other. It's just a bunch of dudes just throwing shit at each other in a fucking
That's fucked up because like
fenced-in
in
pit.
like upstate New York, like I've gone to a like a corn festival and nobody's throwing corn at each other. Like, why would you go to a shit festival and like I would imagine like
For
maybe
the pumpkin festival.
yeah, like purchasing shit related products or something like that, or like shit knickknacks or shit arts and crafts. But throwing shit at each other,
It's not so much of a festival as much of it looked like a fucking pig pen where where a bunch of Indian dudes are just throwing shit at each other.
that is so fucked.
Makes
dude.
me assumes that it's pig shit, which is so fucking disgusting.
Well, no, because if they're Indian, it would have to be cow shit. I don't know
Oh,
what
cow shit,
I don't
cow
know
shit,
what it
cow shit,
is,
cow
but
shit.
those
Yes.
those fucking foul people have such an affinity for fucking cows and cow shit and cow piss and fucking just any like.
Oh, I did see a video of a woman. The cow was pissing and she rubbed it. In
Yeah,
her
just
face and
washing
stuff
her
like that.
hands in
Yeah.
fucking cow piss.
I did
What the
see
fuck
that.
is
I
wrong
did
with
see
these
that.
people?
I did see that. It's stuff like that to where I'm just like, all right, it's not here, so I'm just gonna fucking whatever. But at the same time, it's like, yeah,
Dude, fucking I think back to like
obviously I don't.
when I was a young kid, my like the pediatric doctor that we had was an Indian guy, and now I can't unsee the fact that that guy would like rather than using like soap and water or perhaps maybe like an iodine to fucking cleanse his hands, that he's rubbing cow shit in between his fucking fingers and then coming over and like fucking, all right, let's check your tonsils and rooting around my fucking mouth with fucking cow shit hands.
Okay, other than that, how did you like your Indian doctor? How was your Indian doctor? Other than that thought,
Actually, he was a really nice guy.
really?
Yeah.
Like how so? I want to know. I want to know how because I haven't had a very, I mean, I haven't had an extremely negative experience with Indian doctors or someone in that type of profession, but I definitely haven't had a positive experience.
So maybe the breeds of Indians that we're getting now are fucking just terrible, but like he was like very nice, very straight to the point, tough to understand at times.
Okay.
But like he was nice. He wasn't fucking weird, and like he was like my childhood doctor up until like I was way too old to go to a fucking pediatrician anymore, and I had to get like a normal fucking doctor.
All right.
And even like when I had braces when I was younger, we had to fucking everybody in every medical or dental profession were all fucking Indians.
I mean, that's the case a lot of times. I mean, I've had an Indian doctor before. I had an Indian psychiatrist when I had to get a psychiatrist just get fucking Adderall. But they, I don't know. I felt such a lack of emotion from the Indian doctors that I've had, from the African doctors that I've had, like such a lack of emotion. And in my mind, I just think like, you know,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I
there.
I would not do an African doctor.
I had one. I wish I could remember this dude's name. He had such a big, long African name, and like I'm saying this with my, my bong in my left hand, but I remember him telling me like, "Do not smoke weed. It will make you very stupid."
Oh, so yeah, I had
big dude. I still remember what he looks like. You ever seen Little Nicky?
No, all right. So like when I was like a young teenager, this well before I was 18, but like I started smoking weed when I was like really young, and I had
16 for me.
I started when I think the first time I smoked weed I was 10, and then started smoking it regularly around like 12, 13. So my doctor was
out here can definitely do that for sure.
So the Indian doctor, and I was honest with him, and I told him, yeah, I'm smoking weed, and he's like, oh, you shouldn't do that. Like basically trying to convince me that by smoking weed, I'm gonna go crazy and kill people, and I'm like, that's no. Like we watched Half Baked like 5 times in a row on DVD in my buddy's fucking living room, and honestly, it was sweet. If anything, it's gonna make me fat because I ate 2 whole bags of Doritos.
Yeah, mine told me the exact opposite. He told me I'd be stupid.
Hey,
if I might have already been, okay.
Yep.
I didn't need that.
Looking here, Jacques said, Google Brampton, Ontario, complete Indian takeover. That sounds gross. I'll bet you Brampton looks like the outside of the fucking Taj Mahal, just nothing but garbage and fucking dead bodies. That's what those people are known for. Fucking just polluting everything around them. Are you Googling it?
Yeah, I got it. I mean, I'm Googling it on my phone, not on my PC. I don't see any. But
you don't see any Indians? Are you calling Jocks a fucking liar? He subscribed to my YouTube channel, so you watch what you fucking say about my boy.
Here's a video that says racism in Canada.
Sweet,
Indian, dude.
Sweet supple Jocks. He don't lie. Sweet supple white-skinned jock Canadian, even though maybe that's a little slur, but we're not gonna go there.
I at one point was thinking about moving to Canada, but it's pretty fucking tough to get into Canada. It should be just as tough to get into fucking America, but it's pretty goddamn tough to get into Canada.
Well, yeah, dude, I don't know. Canada's such a shithole. I thought
I mean, I'm so happy I didn't go now. I mean, like, shit, if no matter what, it's going to be invaded by a whole bunch of...
Jacques might know more about this than us, because he ingratiated into the fucking politics up there. What was it, like, a few months ago, wasn't Alberta, Canada, supposed to secede from Canada and, like, try to join the United States? Do you know anything about that? He said, paint yourself brown and use an Indian accent. They'll invite you right in. Okay. I know we're on a little bit of a delay to the stream, so it takes a minute for shit to catch up, but...
Oh, I'll just go out in the sun for a couple of days. I feel like I do a pretty good job at talking in a pretty good Indian accent.
Ignore my pigmentation. I have washed myself in the waters of the Ganges. I had to push away several dead bodies.
I am brown enough.
I cook all my food with my horrific toenails.
Bro, one of my favorite non-Indian actors that played an Indian in a movie was Ben Kingsley in Love Guru.
Ben Kingsley?
Love Guru. Have you seen Love Guru?
Wasn't that Michael Myers?
Mike Myers?
Oh,
yeah.
No, I remember like watching like maybe 5 minutes of it and shutting it off and being like, "This is the fucking worst thing I've ever seen in my life."
It's really, really bad in a lot of ways, but it's really, really good in a lot of ways. It's one of those movies to where I feel like if I were to watch it all the time, I would get dumber every time. So I definitely spread that shit out.
How many times have you watched it? You're basically functionally fucking retarded.
2-3 times.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I think it's been about 2-3 times I've seen that movie.
Yeah, that'll do it.
It is a good... I think that it's a movie worth watching at least once.
That was like the beginning of the downfall of Mike Myers.
Yeah, no. It's a thing with that movie did so bad. It was a planned trilogy. He wanted to do sequels to
3,
that. Like from the beginning, before he even started filming, his confidence was so big with that he thought he was going to be able to easily do 2 more right after that, and it bombed so fucking bad. And it wasn't, as a whole, it really wasn't all that good. But there was some really, really funny fucking jokes in that, and there was some really, really funny scenes. But like,
Well, that doesn't make up for
in proportion for the whole fucking movie, it really wasn't enough. But like I said, I've only seen it a few times. I feel like the more I would watch it, the worse it would get.
All right, he says Alberta is still in the process of cessation. They are attempting to become their own nation, or at minimum, the 51st state of the great United States of America. I don't.
Oh, okay, that would be insane.
How based are they there? Because I don't think it would happen during Pride Month.
Oh, they gotta wait for July.
Yeah.
That'd be like a crazy thing.
Yeah. You know what? July, fuck yeah.
Yeah, that'd be insane. 51st state in July.
Come on
Especially
down,
if it happened to
boys.
be
The
on
water's
4th of
fine.
July, that'd be insane.
The water's fine.
They're getting there. I'll tell you though, there was a point in time, man, to where I was with so many people that are just out of their fucking minds right now. Like there was a point in time when before Biden was in office and Trump was in office the first time that I would look at the American flag and I would fucking just think whomever had that big fat ass fucking American flag on their truck was like an absolute fucking racist. Like I would just see them and think racist. Like they would just pop up. Like fucking they live style. Like that's what I would actually see. That's the subliminal message. Racist.
Right, but now you know better, and you see the American flag, and you know that they are racist, but they're the good they're the good guys. It's completely justified.
But that's the thing, though, bro. Everyone is racist. Every race is racist. Every single race is racist against another race, their own race. It doesn't matter. Hispanics, Asians, they're racist against people with their own cultures.
Asians are
all
actually
over
the most racist, but they're racist towards other Asians.
Yes.
Which
Japanese, Chinese, and South Koreans, or Koreans in general.
Japanese, Chinese, dirty knees. Look at these.
Each one of them think that they are superior to the other, and all three of them look down on like Vietnamese, and on Thai people and Indonesian people, like stuff like that. Like it's everywhere. Like it's everywhere.
Yeah, everybody thinks
Russians and Ukrainians, they're basically the fucking same too, and it's all over the place. No,
right, but they're
it's
not.
It's gonna be one of those things to where
they're
it's gonna
not
be
fighting
so
over who's
fucking-
got the finer lady boys.
No, that
Unless maybe that's what that whole Ukraine fucking
will always
Russia
belong
conflict is
to
over.
Thailand. No, that'll always belong to Thailand.
Right. But we're talking about the round. We're talking about the round eye ones now.
That temptation will always exist.
Wow, that's a mighty fine clitoris you have there, ma'am. Your labia hangs down like balls. This is hot. I choose the back door.
Oh my god. I pray for my future self that I never make it to Thailand.
No. You know what's funny is like I keep seeing Facebook has been so fucking weird. Then like I try not to fucking log on to it anymore. Mostly because like
Facebook in years.
The people that like I've known, they're all like most of them have just become depressed fucking politically fucking, they think they're fucking politically savvy, and they're just annoying as fuck. But aside from that, like I don't read people's posts anymore. The Facebook reels, the random reels that pop up, do you know what my feed keeps giving me?
What?
Asian women pissing on their fucking street. I don't know why this is a thing, but like I log into fucking Facebook and I scroll down, you go like it's usually like 4 or 5 posts from your friends, and then it'll hit the reels. And 75% of the time it's some Asian lady in like Cambodia or just some fucking piss poor nation where it's like, I live in a fucking tin roof fucking shack. Here, watch me piss in front of it. And like, they've got it down to a science where it's like, you're not going to see my pussy or asshole, but I'm going to fucking jack my fucking shorts down and piss here on camera. It's not getting flagged. It's getting recommended to me. I don't get it.
Hey, for some reason, I want to use Facebook for the first time in like 6 months.
Oh. So I log in like 10, 15 times a day. Just go straight to the reels. Like, oh. Let's see what's going on in Laos.
Oh my God.
Yeah, yeah. Well, and then, so like, but it like, when it first started, because like it used to be just like skits or stupid bullshit, and then all of a sudden it was like black African women like flashing their fucking pussy at the fucking camera, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then it transitioned to Asian women pissing on the fucking floor, and then it just never left that. So,
Bro, I haven't actively used Facebook in like, I feel like 6 years or so.
well, now you know what you're missing.
Bro, no, it's maybe like 4 or 5 years. You know who ruined fucking Facebook for me? Is fucking Composing. Ruined face. I couldn't post shit without that motherfucker posting something.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't. Dude, I'm pretty sure if I do decide to go on there and post something, he can't see it because I just got tired of him replying to
Well,
every
I
single
just
thing
stopped.
posted.
I just, for the most part, like if I put one thing up on Facebook a year, it's a lot. I basically keep it for the messenger because like me and my nephew message through Facebook.
Okay.
And like a couple random people, but other than that, like I don't post to it anymore.
I haven't been on the messenger in so long. I wonder who I got on there.
But like I don't know. It's like it's odd to say because like we're sitting here putting out our bullshit on the internet, and I started making videos. But like I'm kind of a private person now, where it's like people who buy like they'll buy a new car and then flaunt it on fucking Facebook. Or they'll get a house and like, oh, check out my fucking house, or like, look what I got. I fucking hate that shit.
Yeah,
according if nobody, yeah, I haven't put it out on fucking Facebook whatsoever, but like I've been driving a fucking truck for a few years now. According to Facebook, I'm still driving around a fucking 2013 Nissan Versa.
Same. According to Facebook, I think I have a 2009 Honda Civic, and I right now drive a 2024 RAV4.
I even considered like today, because like my girlfriend texted me, she's like, hey, it's our home anniversary. It's the first, our first year in the home that we bought, and I'm a first time homeowner. And it's like, I should, for like the thought had crossed my mind, like, I should put something on Facebook. It's like, well, fucking why? Why the fuck would you do that? Like, it's like just flaunting shit in front of fucking, like, oh, look how well I'm doing. I don't like that shit.
No, I don't like that either.
What I should do is make a post on, like, why am I getting all these Asians pissing?
Why don't you share it?
Well,
you would get it so much more.
Yeah, it's a double-edged sword. Am I getting more of what I want? Debatable. Do I want to know that the algorithm is finally working in my
more?
Do I? I don't. I don't want to know. I don't want to let all of my friends and family know that the algorithm's finally figured out what I like. But that would give them good ideas on what to get me for Christmas and birthdays.
Is that the totality of what you like, though? Just that?
No. But for free, I'll take it. Hang on, Jack says, for some reason, I'm always being recommended breastfeeding videos. Like, who am I, Homelander?
You know, it at one point on Instagram, that was it. That was trying to be fed into my algorithm, was like breastfeeding videos, to where there's it's the type of thing to where somehow if women had their breast out, if they were breastfeeding, it was still okay to be able to show that.
Yeah,
To the
it's just
point to where-
whores playing the algorithm.
Yeah, but a lot of these women, well, I mean, I didn't see that many, but they were breastfeeding basically a fake baby, so they weren't actually breastfeeding. So it was the type of thing to where they were just having an excuse to have their tit out and act like they were breastfeeding.
Right.
I think that was a couple years ago.
It's the titty equivalent of three midgets standing on each other's shoulders in a trench coat to pass themselves off as a normal-sized human being.
Yeah, all right, okay, I already know what you're doing. But okay, show me the titty. Let me look at it a little bit.
I want to see
All
that.
right, let me scroll past. All right, fine. Okay, I saw the titty.
Yeah, I want to see that midget in the middle.
Oh,
that's where the real juice is. Oh shit. Well, shit, man, we're over 3 hours now. You wanna call it?
nice. Yeah, sure.
All right.
Sure.
Well, we'll make it official. We're gonna log out of the first episode of Project N-Word.
Project Inward.
Project N-Word.
Project Inward. I'm so excited. Project Inward.
Yeah, no, that it's official. We are Project. I am Otubesteak, and my co-host Ace on Project N-Word.
Project Inward.
Yeah. No, it's been a good, actually, this fucking flew by. I like it.
Yeah, it was nice. Yeah. Once we get the new thing integrated to where we can whatever it's called.
Yeah, I know. We'll have to buck out some fucking American pesos and pay for a
I'll
service.
split it with you. I'll Zell you.
What the fuck is Zelle?
Yeah, just it'll be on your bank app.
My bank app?
Yeah. Where do you bank?
I'm not saying that
Either
on the
that or-
internet.
Either that, or I'll give you a 10 and a 5 the next time I see you.
Yeah, no, you know what? That's fair, and I will try to turn that money into more money by buying lottery tickets.
Yeah, don't do that. Good luck.
Don't fucking tell me what to do.
Good luck.
All right. Well, we'll be back. We'll be back next Friday, 8 p.m.
Next Friday.
I think, I think that's what we're gonna do. Probably Fridays. Maybe if we both can't make it Friday, we'll try to do like a Saturday.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, Fridays or Saturdays. I don't know. I'll put up posts and shit. Fucking, whatever.
Yeah,
Well,
it'll grow as it goes.
Yep, we're growers, not showers.
Yes, most definitely.
Even though I do
We're
show it, then it ceases to grow. All right, folks. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, fellas.
Yeah. Bye-bye.